First stop to the next stop. Covering all your sports info. You step in and stand clear. Let's go. Don't stop. You got Super Dave, Coach Kirk, and Todd the Magnificent.
You're now tuned in to Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
All right, y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are live. It is Super Dave along with Coach Kurt.
Yes, yes.
Serge the Sports Star.
What's happening?
Slick the Relic.
The living fossil
Todd the Magnificent.
in the building and ready to go.
G Money in the house.
What up, what up, what up?
All right, y'all. Shout out to Tiny. Shout out to everybody that's paying attention. Today marks our 5th year, me and Coach Kurt.
Hey.
My day one with me. All right. And I just want to thank everybody else, the rest of the fellas in the building. We're going to celebrate today. All right. On what's going on, what's going down. Again,
What's going
5
on?
years strong.
What's going
So we just want to share the love and want to thank everybody within the sound of my voice and all the people that been supporting us over the last 5 years. Been a journey, but we're still here and we're still pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, what's your feelings?
It was a nice little ride. Still going,
Still learning.
still learning, still trying to figure it out. You know, we got good people on board with us to keep it going.
For sure.
I'm ready for the ride.
All right. Okay. I don't think Facebook is up.
YouTube is up.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So we a little stung. No Facebook. All right. We got to work on that. Part of the process.
Yes, it did.
All right. No Facebook right now.
Mhm.
All right. So
Announce it every once in a while, 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, till Facebook get on.
Right.
all right. Yeah. Well. Let's talk about what's going on tonight. The NCAA championship. Was UConn versus Michigan.
That's
All
indeed.
right, let's go Wolverines or UConn made the best team win. Angel Reese went to Atlanta Dream and whatnot. She left Chicago.
Who's on the Atlanta Dream?
She ain't leave. They traded her.
Who's on that team?
She's gone.
They got good in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make the playoffs. They got a good team.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got traded.
I'm trying to think who's on that team. Though. Did I-
That girl, the left-handed guy, can't remember her name. She's on the lead. She's like a
Dark-skinned girl, good score?
Light skin with the glasses. Well, she wear the garbage.
Oh, okay. I know you're
Killing
talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I
Yeah.
can't think of the name, but I know who you're talking about. Okay.
All right, so yeah, that's where we are. Baseball's in full effect. NBA will be over with this weekend, and then they start the play-in, then the playoffs.
Mm.
All right. So we got a lot going on. Matter of fact, the WNBA draft is also in a week.
The
Thursday.
WNBA?
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
The W. Oh, okay.
I believe no free agency is Thursday. Then the next week I think is the draft. Something like that.
The
Okay.
draft is next week.
When is the
This
NBA draft in
Thursday
June?
is free agency, and then the next week is the draft. I think
Right.
it's June
In a
15th.
week.
Okay.
A
I
week
think
was
yeah.
my
15th, something like that.
initial thing. Yeah, in a week is the draft. And all right, the free agency. So all right, so Angel Reese got traded. So cool. And then all
Was it
right.
for picks?
Two players.
Two first rounders. I
This
heard.
year, next year.
So
Really?
it's like goodbye.
Chicago,
Good riddance.
with the new two teams, they did something.
They
so
got to do expansive drafts.
They
They
did it
weren't
They did it
able to
already?
take. They weren't able to take
did it last
anybody
week.
from Chicago.
a couple of days ago. They did the expansion draft.
Why not?
They gave them picks or something. Or money
Oh,
or
really?
whatever. I
Yeah.
seen that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
NBA draft June 25th.
Dude, thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You're on,
Alright,
you're on
alright.
top of your
I'm
game.
trying
Man.
my best, kid.
Oh man, shit. Give me a star, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, the
2 rounds.
first round they usually go all night with that 2 hours
Oh,
stuff,
yeah, the
man.
first round's always suspected.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right. You know that.
Yeah, but they second round go by 3 minutes. You know that too.
Right. But they got to celebrate the first round.
No, they
guys.
just got to get more
everything,
TV revenue.
Right, more.
everything's
right,
about money.
Exactly.
Act like y'all don't know.
I heard,
We know.
I heard Bryce James is going number 35, man.
You know?
You might.
He's not the
He's
He's
hearing things. He's hearing things. That it's
You gotta
sources.
believe it. It's past April Fool. Stop playing.
All right,
Believe
so
everything you
Going
hear.
straight to the Lakers.
He does something. Red shirted and didn't get drafted. That's got to be a first.
Father, son,
What
and
year?
son.
What year college is in? Second.
First year.
But first year, he didn't play at all.
No,
He
didn't
redshirted.
play at all. No, he was on the team. Well, he was dressed.
They red shirted him.
So they said he was dressed. He was at every game.
Yeah, he was like every game, watching it.
So he don't.
He warmed up with the team.
He did.
Just said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
was
see-
with them every day. He
I didn't
warmed
see
up with
that.
the team. Oh,
the
I
game,
did.
the
Yeah.
game playing
Yeah,
time.
he just know. He didn't play, but he was warming up
Oh,
with the
he's
team. and
practicing all the time.
everything.
Oh,
Practice
okay.
with him and everything.
Okay.
They're getting him ready for the next year.
All right,
Break
so
out.
Yeah.
Well, he need to stay in college.
He's not going nowhere.
He's not coming out.
Stop
I
it.
was just saying, yo.
He's not going nowhere.
so
Stop it.
Oh,
does anybody want to talk about the women's situation that happened with South Carolina and UConn, or do we just say, all right, South Carolina, they made it to the championship,
and they got blown.
and UCLA, yeah, but you know,
UCLA was a better team.
Correct,
More
but-
physical.
but I'm just saying the underlying story was like with
about Gino.
yeah,
Being undefeated. getting
right,
bumped.
yeah, so yeah, he was a little salty about.
A little.
He was undefeated.
A little.
My question. To
Let's
that,
go.
Always hurts when
All
you're
right.
undefeated.
My question to that is like, he don't remember her shaking his hand.
I know.
Like he just spazzed out because he had to wait at the
That
half
wasn't
court.
it. That wasn't
You
it.
think it was more of the game?
Right.
No. That wasn't it. They
What?
do the handshake in the beginning,
Right.
and then when they go back to their huddle, the coaches come out and meet again,
Right,
and that's what she didn't do because she was in the huddle talking with her team,
Right.
and she didn't come out. And that's what he was talking about. He was standing out there for 3 minutes.
But is
And she
that
didn't
really
come
a
out.
thing?
No, I feel like at the importance of the game, the way it was, if she was in the huddle trying to get her team ready,
Right.
then you go in the huddle and get your team
Get
ready.
your team
You
ready.
already did the handshake.
Right.
When came out.
How many times we got to
And then-
shake?
Right.
Yeah,
you
come
know
on.
what I mean? Even though he's talking about 41 years I've been coaching, this is what we do. Well, guess what? It wasn't done this time.
Right.
And if you would have won the game, you wouldn't have been talking about that.
No, you wouldn't.
You understand what I'm saying? You
That's
wouldn't
the
have been
main
talking
thing,
about
too.
that. So
Undefeated and got booked.
Right. That's what hurt him.
yeah.
And
So
the
you just
Illinois Connecticut game, Underwood said he wasn't going to shake at the beginning of the game because he was in the huddle with his team.
Mm.
right.
So it don't happen all the time.
No.
Right.
It's something. It's a courtesy thing.
It
It's
was
not
some-
a mandatory thing.
Right. It was something for him to bring up to make an excuse. And just like, to me, the most craziest thing that he looked crazy when he said the people ripped his player's jersey and she ripped it.
Right.
Well, he didn't see that. Right.
No, but you
She-
gotta.
But she
But
said
you-
it right. She also said it right when they
She
was all
said
the,
it when
up
they
there on
did
the
the she
stand
ripped the
with it.
jersey. My thing is, you got to get your facts right before you come out on TV and say something. You know what I mean? If you didn't know, and he still said, "Well, I'm gonna go by what I said. I'm not changing what I said."
He said the rip part during the interview with
Right.
Holly Rose.
Right after the game.
third quarter.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after the third quarter.
Oh,
when
the
he
third
was
quarter?
complaining
Oh,
about
that's
the
right.
refs
That's right.
and the 6 fouls that
Right.
they got, and they didn't get no foul calls.
Yeah,
In that
and then
quarter,
ripped
yeah.
the shirt, da, da, da. So at that point, he wasn't sure that it happened. But after the game, when he should have, like Carl said, he never changed
Mm-mm.
yeah.
his way of saying anything.
Nope.
He said, "I don't
I'm sticking-
regret anything
I
I
said,
said."
yeah.
Mhm.
He's sticking
So-
by what he said. So sour grapes. bro.
Yeah, it's all sour grapes. He's
Sour
a sore
grapes.
loser because he had dreams of another undefeated season.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
They wasn't beating.
No, they want to be. I don't think
Well,
nobody.
they looked the whole season. They thought they was
Yeah. Yeah. You undefeated. You're gonna think like that.
right.
Yeah.
And I understand. I
You
mean,
don't think you're gonna lose until you lose.
right. It's like, not that I'm in comparisons with the women's game, but my team, we went throughout the division. We had played everybody except for this one team, and they were undefeated. I was like, "Who's this team? We never played them," but they was in front of us. they got to the semifinals. They lost to a team that we beat by 15. And I was like, oh shoot, so then when we got to the finals, we had already played this team already. We beaten them,
Right.
Don't you know that's the hardest thing in sports to do is to go undefeated?
Yes, it
And
is.
even if you could lose to a team that you probably think you should have won, but then, like on any given day, like on football on any given Sunday, you could lose. That's the hardest thing to do is go undefeated.
Well,
And see, that's the thing. A 7-game series is not in NCAA.
No.
So if you off your game
It's
on
a
a
one-game tournament.
on a
One
team
game.
that's also a number 1 seed,
Right.
you could go there.
You go down.
Today ain't your day.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to be hot throughout the whole series,
You're
the
right.
whole tournament.
you're right. Definitely right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's just like, and that's the great thing about the NCAA tournament being a one game
and done.
elimination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On
You're
any
right.
given day, you can
True.
lose. If you're not on
Great
top of your
playoffs.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
It seems like it's that simple, but when you really look at it, once you get past the second round, normally it's like top 5 seeds.
Right, the better
which
teams,
means
yeah.
the top 20 in the country.
If
Yeah.
you get through
You
it,
could lose, right?
if you get through it,
Right, but they don't. They normally do it. It's every once in a blue moon that you get a one upset or 2 upsets. Very, like I looked it up. It's very rare, like
Right.
1% of the time. It's just that it happens, so people have it in their mind that it might happen
there
again,
you go.
but it don't necessarily happen. And once you're in the top 20, any top 20 team on top of their game,
Can be
if
beat.
you're not like Mungo sitting on top of your game, you can lose
Right,
to a
for
top
that-
20
Right,
team.
for that day.
Right,
And
in
we
that
got
one game.
we got 4 number 1s coming in. So the 4 number 1s don't always gonna make it. You don't see 4 number 1s every year.
But that's what happened.
Somebody gets
Usually,
bumped.
you see it more in the girls' games than the men's games.
Right.
The men's
Always.
game.
It's
And,
very
but,
rare
and
they don't
like,
have 4 number
and
ones.
also in the beginning, the girls team, the number ones get home games.
Yeah.
all the
Right.
way, all
Yeah,
the way
all
to
the
the
way
top
to-
4.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
All the way to top 4 seeds in each division.
Yeah, that's
Get
crazy.
home team. So it's 16 teams, and
Well,
the top 4 get the first
They
4.
they do that for crowd.
Exactly.
Right.
Because they know they can't. They as much as they try to up them,
Mhm.
and I get it. They much better than they used to be. But they still ain't gonna attract
Like how the
crowds,
men's
Right.
team crowds
Right.
No, I like
like that. So
Yeah.
you need to use that to your advantage to build the game up.
Right.
So I don't blame them for that. Not at all.
I know NIT does that.
Yeah, they
And
play
NIT
at home.
does
They
that
play
too.
at home.
NIT does that,
They
That's
gotta
because
do
they,
that,
they don't got the one way.
Ain't
The
nobody
championship's
watching.
not
Nobody-
even at the Garden no
Right.
more.
No,
Nobody's
ain't nobody watching.
They
People
played it in-
declining. People
every-
declining
It
invitations.
seemed like every
Yeah.
championship this year was in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, it's still a good, it's always a good show. There ain't nothing like it to me. The
No.
NCAA is better than anything they put out there.
It is.
Mark
It is.
Man is better than anything to me in any sport. You know, but
Especially the
No.
first 2 days.
Oh.
right. The only
12 o'clock to 12 o'clock. you
yeah,
shot
that's
Mhm.
right.
Every
And
channel.
You in front of the
Three
TV.
different games, 4
Time out. Let me go to the bathroom.
Right,
Zach.
They run until 2 in the morning sometimes.
And you can't even go to the bathroom because you got one game going on, then the other game is going on. They go to timeout, you go to the other game, then you turn back to the first game
They
you was watching.
stagger the time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful
Mhm.
thing. They know what they're doing.
Getting back to this guy Gino.
Mhm.
You know, he put an apology out there. I don't accept that apology because he
never mentioned her.
Dawn Staley's
Right.
name.
Right.
He gonna say I apologize to the staff. You didn't say nothing to the staff. You said something to her.
Mhm.
You directly
Personally,
called her
right.
out
Mhm.
and stopped her
National television.
and went out at her. And you never. I think that was more Connecticut making him do that.
Right. That was
But
the lawyers.
yeah, but he didn't do it himself.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I can't accept that.
And they said that he personally called her, but
We don't know that.
Right.
We want to see what you did on TV.
Right.
That's what the public want to see.
right.
What you did to her on TV is what we want to see.
And did she mention that he
I
called
was
her?
gonna say that.
I don't know.
Dawn
Okay.
Staley
They
ain't
She
said
didn't
it.
say it.
She did?
She mentioned
Oh,
it.
okay.
She said that she didn't focus on that right now.
No, she's not supposed to. Exactly. Exactly.
She'll get to that after the
After that, everything's over with.
Yeah,
Huh?
but in that game, you see how much bigger Betts.
Oh.
Was. She was just like 6'7", give me the ball, and she was turning.
Right. But not even her. They just outplayed them. They out hustled them. They outplayed them. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
100%.
Gino was pissed.
Excuse
after
me,
that
sir.
game.
You need some of that?
No,
Keep talking.
you need to be over there though.
We trying to
No. You need to be over there though.
Yes.
You got time for all that.
Listen.
Yeah, so
You
Dave.
got time for all that.
Yeah, so Dave's a great athlete.
You know what I'm saying?
Look how he holds
You got
that.
time for all
Look how
that.
he holds
Dave
that
is
cup.
a great
You know what I'm
athlete.
saying?
Listen, bro.
So
How long we gonna be sitting on this train? When is this train gonna move? Where's the train operator?
Damn,
Oh, man.
I had to be to work a half an hour ago,
You know
man.
what
Come
I
on,
mean? You
man.
don't get playing around.
The game to
F220 train
Dave, you supposed to
F220 train operator. Where are you? That's the job you used to
Dave.
work, right, Dave?
Dave, you supposed to say
Dave, you
take
used
the
to work
car number down.
F220, right, Dave?
Negative. That's not me.
No, 210.
You close.
Look.
I think you got it.
Train operator Wilson, where are you at?
He retired.
Yo, they call your name out over the radio. Oh my God, that is so.
210 conductor, where's your train operator?
Where's your train?
Thank you, bro.
Put you under pressure.
All right.
Why them doors ain't
All right.
closing? Is it?
Well, thank you. We're back. We are back.
Oh,
all right.
Been here.
All right. So I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna tell y'all. All right. So we are YouTube, but if you go to Facebook, tell a friend, tell a foe, just click on the link and we be on Facebook. All right. So continuing, where were we? Because I was on the track.
UCLA.
I left the vest
No, you talking about
in the cab.
in South Carolina.
College
well,
hoops.
Gino could we come to the conclusion that Gino's a sore loser and that moving forward that the teams that need to beat him to give him the business because he lost one game, he's real salty about it, and they just need to knuckle him up further on. What do you think about that?
I think
Yeah.
I think his character is in question now, and I think a lot of people fell off the wagon. I mean, you can't take away from what he's done on the court, what his team has done. You can't take away the wins and the losses
No.
and all that.
Mm-mm.
But I think he's lost respect around the in the conference,
Mhm.
in the game. I think he's lost some respect in that.
Yo, if Pat Summer was alive right now, she'd be
Oh,
like, "I
Jesus.
told you so."
She didn't like him at all.
Never
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
Never
I'll
did.
give you some.
They used to go at it.
Mhm.
The two used to go at it all
Mhm.
the time. They used to go at it.
You
all
see when they asked Candace Parker about the city, she can't stand him either.
Right.
Because he downplayed her like
Mhm.
she wasn't nothing. Yeah. Mhm.
All right. So what's the general consensus here that Gino is doo-doo? I mean, come on. What's
He
going on?
messed up and he
Nah,
can't
you
fix
can't-
it.
Gino like
He
that.
can't take it. He
No.
can't take it back. He can't fix it now. If he would have came out and said Dawn Stanley's name in the statement directly to her, then it would have been fine.
Right.
But he didn't, and now they still talking about it.
Mhm.
Each day they're gonna talk about it again tomorrow. Like it is what it is.
Mhm.
Right.
Cool, for sure,
You know.
for sure. All right. So
Can I add this?
sure, absolutely.
One thing I could say in the conference that UConn is in, no other team is really good in that conference. So they're always gonna beat up on those teams.
Yeah, but they still do play a good.
Oh yeah, out of
I
schedule.
think-
Yeah, they play the tough teams. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about their conference alone. Whereas South Carolina, you got LSU, you got
Their biggest tournament is what they got with the women are not good.
no, it's not good at all.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's just them.
But they, like Greg said, they do play a good out of conference tournament. I mean, they play the
Their
teams.
schedule's not is tough.
Yeah, they play the tough teams
Right.
and stuff. That they do.
All right. So, I mean, well, all right. So, I mean, congratulations to UCLA for winning the championship. Again, let's moving on to the men's basketball.
Another UConn.
All right.
Not
So,
happening.
so
Not
what
happening.
just
Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, man.
what's your perspective on?
Before that, Michigan spanked Arizona.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked by that too because I did
Very
picked
disappointed.
Arizona, and
I think everybody picked
I think I
Arizona.
picked them too.
yeah,
And not just us in here, but everybody, the announcers, everybody had them winning. Nobody seen that coming.
Except for
Yeah.
the Fab Five.
No, and
Yeah, that's true. The Fab Five.
of course they're gonna go for what
Right,
they're gonna go for their
their
school.
team.
They're not gonna go
They-
for Arizona.
Right.
But the thing that y'all are even talking about, what made it even so more impressive, is they did it without their star player.
He
got
got
at the
hurt.
beginning of the game,
yes,
and they did it without him.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They did it without him. So
Yeah, I thought it was over after that. I thought the game would get closer. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
They blew
Like,
it even more out.
You expected that run to come somewhere.
Right.
and
Never
it
did.
Came.
Never came.
But
So
it's funny because when you look at it, it's just like Willis Reed in the seventh game when he came out.
Right.
He had 2 baskets, and everybody thought, okay, Willis can't play the rest of the game. The Lakers are going to kill him.
Right.
The rest of them guys all stepped up
Yep.
and
Rallied
destroyed
around
the
him.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you,
sometimes you get that.
you was watching a Knick game then, man?
I was a Laker fan back then, and yes, that was the start of my hatred. So don't even get started.
And what's crazy about that, they talk about Willis Reed. Clyde had what, 36?
36.
Well,
Right.
they said Willis was the MVP. Of
He only hit 2 baskets and bounce.
that game, and he didn't play the six. He didn't play the 6th game.
And they got blown out.
Right. That's what killed me.
So,
you think Walt Frazier should have got it?
Of
so,
course he
so,
did.
so what do you
Should've
think, Coach? Like in the next 5 years that we here, we got to get Serge some,
Serge ain't turning.
some counseling.
No, Serge is all right. Let him be.
He gonna be good.
Yeah, he gonna be good.
And if the Nets win a championship,
After,
they'll be good.
after all those picks, and they still suck.
Oh my
Do yourself
He'll
a
be
favor.
all right, man.
Do yourself a favor. Save your money on my counseling because it don't matter. This is 60. Well, I was what? 12 years old
it's
when that
never
happened.
too late.
So it's 57 years
Well, it's
of
never too
straight up
late.
hatred. And the heart is cold when it comes to the Knicks and the Mets. You don't have to worry about neither.
What
one
about
of
the
them.
Giants?
Well, they're a little less cold. I might switch on them in 20 years, maybe. But the other two,
He said it's
them
20
other
years.
two,
So,
to the grave. To the grave.
Again, when you get 99 plus, sometime a change will come. And you might
That's good.
embrace it,
That's
you might
good.
welcome it.
And,
But-
and I'm not wishing this
I'm
on
not-
myself, but
I'm not
if I
trying
get
to change you,
senile
brother.
and dementia, maybe. But
That-
then again,
it can happen.
I got a bunch of grandkids, and all my grandkids know who I don't like. And even if I'm dementia, one of them will come up to me and whisper in my ear, "Grandpa, you hate them." And I'll be like, "You're absolutely right, grandson. Thank you."
Oh
So
my
they know.
goodness!
They
man.
know there's nobody with the last name Sater whoever's gonna root for the Mets or the Knicks.
Wow,
That's deep. That's deep.
it is.
All right,
At least
now
in my
we
lineage.
gather at the
I'm not
river.
gonna go by my brothers because I don't know. They might slip up and
Yo,
run.
that is deep.
Oh.
Because you got your great. Everybody know
They
are not-
know.
Right.
I could call any of them right now and ask them who I don't like, and they're gonna tell you the Knicks and the Mets are the top 2 teams Grandpa don't like.
Wow.
So
that goes
I
down
mean,
to my 9-month-old Cash. Love you, Cash. You know the deal.
so in reality, and this is why we're here, because we embrace other people's opinions on whoever it is you
Yeah,
like.
always.
It's not a problem. All right. We still gonna get us some counseling, but it's not a problem. All right. So moving forward. Back to the championship game
Take
tonight.
a poll. Take a poll.
All right. How many people like Michigan?
Just Mongo.
Negative.
No, I mean UConn. He's the only one going for UConn.
No, I'm going for UConn too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Big East guy. I'm a Big East guy.
I'm torn because obviously the Big East, but my family's from Michigan, so it don't matter to me. But
He said, "Speak in the mic.
You want to come
Speak
up?
in the mic, man."
I don't know who
So let everybody
what's
know.
wrong with you, man?
I'm torn. But like I said, I got family in Michigan, and I still root for Big East teams.
Todd.
I'm torn.
So because you live on the Big East side, you don't.
No, Todd. No, Todd. No, Todd.
We gotta go for a Big
No,
East
Todd.
team?
Don't counsel him right now.
Oh, no.
We trying to find out
No.
who you like, sir.
Michigan.
All right, G
And
Money.
that's hard for me being an Ohio State guy.
All right, G
But I'll
Money.
go for Michigan.
I want Michigan to win.
All right, Serge, not the Knicks or the Mets.
No, but I will do a slight bit of counseling to the brother to my left. You're a big UConn guy because Big East guy with UConn. So next year when we're doing our picks, I do not want to hear you go against
Syracuse.
No, Baltimore, Cincinnati, or Cleveland because they in your division
Exactly.
and you root for them when you out of the playoffs. I
Right.
want to see you wear
Alright,
their colors
So he's phony.
like you wear
So
your
let me-
colors.
So let me say,
No. Come on, y'all.
So
Wait a second. Before you start, in all fairness, you should root the way you want to root. And I mean, we'll counsel them after the
First off,
fence.
we talking NCAA. We talking NFL.
Go ahead.
That's number one. Number two. Usually, I root for the team that has the least amount of rings in the Super Bowl. That's what I usually do.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, because he talking NFL.
Oh, okay.
He said Ravens and Bengals
Right.
and Browns. It's a lot of variables. If there's a black quarterback, I'm gonna root for the black quarterback.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like little variables.
I got you.
It depends on what's going on. Obviously, I'm gonna root for the Patriots because they got seven rings, six rings. I'm not gonna root for them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But I don't like the fact that the NFC East got so many Super Bowl champions in there, and I want my division to have that title.
The NFC East?
Yes. The Giants, the Cowboys, the Phillies.
Oh, the NFC. I'm thinking, my bad.
Can we get back to
Right.
basketball, though?
I'm just saying. You brought up football.
But
So who you picking?
So
I said I'm torn. It doesn't matter. It don't matter.
all right, you want a good game. And
Yeah,
Serge,
that's what I
Serge,
want.
and you said Michigan, Serge.
Of course.
I just want to see a good game.
All right, Coach.
Never root for Dan Hurd.
Let's see a good
Coach,
game.
UConn.
I hope so.
Okay.
All right.
For the team, not so
Yeah,
much
I'm
the
sick of
coach.
it. This weekend was sucked. I'm
Well,
sick
he's
of
a
that.
part of the team.
Well, I mean,
Right.
he's not playing. He's just executing, coaching.
Well,
You're right. He is the head coach. He's the head coach. I'm a Big East star, so I'm gonna ride with them.
Coaching
You said
helps.
you going for Connecticut, but you don't like Hurley? That's what you
No, I
said?
don't like him.
Right.
Oh, no.
Go ahead,
But coaching helps
Yes, he does, especially in college.
with your team. So
It
he's
had-
a part of that.
The coach it has more influence in college
He's a
than
good
they do
coach.
in the pros.
I don't like him, but
I
he's a
believe,
good coach.
you
He's
know.
a good coach, but I don't like him at all.
Yeah.
And what you don't like about him? His arrogance.
Arrogance. He walk on. You don't see how he walks on that
Well,
sideline.
listen, I mean,
there you go.
but let me-
he got it.
but-
He did it.
but let me-
yeah.
but let
He
me-
did
let
it.
me- let me ask
supposed
you.
to walk.
That
Let
can't
me-
be,
let me
that can't be
ask you.
confidence. That can't
I
be
came
confidence.
behind,
No, that's
what's
arrogant.
the coach's name? The two
Arrogant.
coaches,
So,
Ali and-
Ali
but
and,
just a
uh,
second.
I
Jim
came behind
Calhoun.
Calhoun and Ali,
In
and I
all
won.
fairness,
I'm that dude.
Oh, they won too.
in
Oh,
all
that's what I'm
fairness,
saying.
Yeah.
Like he continued to
you
do.
as a player and you making moves, and as a coach, your bravado. You know, you should you come out timid or
No, but
How
you
you
never.
want-
You
how
never.
do you want them to act?
You never try to show up the other team. You never do.
Or
that.
the ref.
Or the refs or nothing like you. You don't do that
And,
in
and,
competition. You
and-
don't do
but
that.
but you heard what you said, and
Yeah.
the coach over here did not change his. He like,
Oh, you be
I'm gonna
walking out
root for the
there telling-
team, but never mind the coach. So he's conflicted, clearly.
Kurt, you be walking
But
out there
I
telling
mean,
them to
I
talk down like
really,
a tough
I
guy.
really didn't. I really didn't care.
No.
I really don't care. You know, as far as a good game, but I'm gonna go with Michigan. You know, and I mean, actually, just after seeing them and the way they beat Arizona and they just outperformed them, and they look like they have a better will to going at it, I think they could outdo them. But you know,
I mean,
it could be a good game.
UConn
But
shouldn't.
I'm going
in truth,
with Michigan.
UConn shouldn't even be in there, but they
But
did
they
what
are.
they did.
One thing I could say,
choked.
They did.
Arizona
Yeah.
Arizona tried to run with them. You can't run with them with Michigan. Michigan wants to get up and down the floor. UConn's going to slow the game down. They're going to grind it. And you let them do that. If they can control the tempo, I think
Well, I can
that's
tell
how
you this:
UConn
they
can
better,
win.
they better make every shot because
They
they
do.
ain't getting no rebounds.
Right.
Hey, they're gonna have to play
Yep.
a Villanova
Yep.
versus Georgetown. Type
And they
of
better
thing.
Yeah.
make sure they make every shot.
So,
'cause the
let-
rebounds,
let
they
me
not
ask-
getting no
You gotta
rebounds.
shoot like 65.
But they didn't shoot well against
Let me ask y'all for just
the last
just for-
game.
Let me ask y'all right quick.
They didn't shoot well. Yeah, they didn't shoot well
they
against
shot-
Duke.
No, they didn't shoot well, but they
Right.
scored when they had to score.
They scored when they had to score.
On the
Yes.
comeback. Yeah, what's going to fold it?
Duke, right, Duke
They
folded,
folded.
and
Yeah.
they wasn't shooting well either.
Let-
'Cause they let them go. You got an 18-point lead, and you let the team back into the game, so
Right.
you're not playing well.
No, you're not.
Right.
You're
You
not.
let Michigan get an 18-point lead
You're
today.
not coming back on
It's
that.
over just like it was on Saturday.
Yeah, you're not coming
Yeah.
back.
Different
I
type of
was
team, but
disappointed in Pete, 'cause
As-
Pete, I thought Pete,
He didn't show up.
yeah, he didn't show up.
Right, and
You know,
supposedly,
he ended with 14 and 10.
No,
But that's
he
what
didn't
he
show up.
averaged for the season.
No, that's what I'm
14
saying.
points.
They wasn't-
He didn't take
But there
over.
wasn't important points.
Right, it wasn't right.
He didn't show up when they needed him to show
Right.
up.
Right.
That
I was
first
kinda
half, he did.
disappointed.
Whatever you
I
did in the
mean,
second half don't even
they-
matter.
They-
Because they needed you in that first half and you didn't show up.
yeah, you're right
I
about
seen
that.
him pass the ball too many times.
Yes.
I'm not
Right.
passing the ball like
Right, he
that.
should have been taken.
all right. So supposedly that was supposed to be the game,
And
like
that's
the
why he's not
championship.
top 10
Well, he's
guy.
a freshman.
But
Yeah, he changed
I mean,
my
they're
mind.
so
you know, so.
let's just
Yeah, but some guys, you
for
can
the
see
sake
the
of
aggression.
argument, say Johns if they would have been able to beat Duke and they met UConn, you think that they would have beat them?
Who knows?
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season.
Yeah,
Very
Uh,
hard.
it is.
But at the same token, it seemed like St. John's had their number for some reason.
Yeah.
You also get a team that got you no matter what. You just can't
True.
beat them in a particular
Yeah.
season. You know what I mean? But it's hard to beat a team 3 times. You know, but it would have been good to see it.
Oh, I would have loved
It
to
definitely
see
would
it.
have been
I
good to
was
see
hoping
I
to
was-
see that.
Well,
St. John's
it. Would have.
East Coast would have been going crazy.
mean,
It
well-
definitely would have been good to see that game again. I'm not tired of watching them. I'll tell you that. Definitely not tired of watching them.
Well,
You know,
with that being said, though, like, you know, I just think that with the St. John's game, they just unraveled at the wrong time. Like, so,
well, somebody
wait.
wanted to play hero ball, but their head got a little big.
well, the point guard,
Yeah,
right?
You wanted to play hero ball.
And that, you know, again, like when I was trying to describe it, like being that I was at the function and I was like looking up and I was like in between listening to the speech. And then I saw Pacino, he was like, he chewed him out before he did that. And then like his substitution pattern. So I'm in and out of the game and I'm trying to see what's going on. And they was falling apart. To make it make sense, like what did they need to do different against Duke that they didn't do? And then what did Duke do as far as having a big lead and falling apart against a Hurley team? And at the time when they was coming back, he showed he had poise and he worked with his team for them to get back into the fight.
Well, you're not gonna have a Hurley coach team unravel. They're gonna always be in the game. Now, you may beat them. Not to say they're gonna win every game, but even if they come out the gate and they fall behind, all teams make a run.
Mhm.
It's hard to sustain a lead, especially when you get it early in the game. You know what I'm saying? First quarter, first half, or whatever, and think you're going to keep. Most of the times, a team makes a run.
Yep.
Just we was all sitting waiting for Arizona to make that run.
Yeah,
They just
right.
couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? That rarely happens where you come out the gate like Michigan did and beat you from the beginning.
Well,
to
just
end.
a second. Like Coach said, Arizona wasn't really built to run with Michigan.
No.
So
No, they wasn't.
So that
Yeah.
But
was part of their problem.
But they did
Well,
they
that's
did cut it to 8 a couple of times. Then they
But-
threw the ball away or
Right.
missed some crazy shot.
But,
And that point guard didn't play good at all.
no, he
man.
didn't.
So-
He didn't show up.
So
And that's
He was in
this.
foul trouble.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
he got 3 fouls in the first
that
half.
is part of the reason why I'm like I don't have a iron in the fire, but I'm leaning toward Michigan because they look like they are the superior team
Yeah, exactly.
far as size, far as tools,
Yes.
far as players. So
They got
it looked like it's gonna be an interesting game, but like we said last week, whoever came out of it between Michigan and Arizona
should win.
was gonna win.
Yeah.
So
But you still got to factor in is Yaxel, Dominican, LeBron 100% because he's their top player.
Hmm.
And if you could lay off of him because he's not 100% and put more pressure on everybody else to win the game, you got a better chance of beating them. When your top guy is not 100%, that's a big factor.
Who you talking about?
Yaxel Lendenberg.
he
Well,
hurt.
Ball
Yeah,
got
but
Ball got hurt
yeah,
too.
Duke got a player that's not Ball. He's
Yeah.
not-
Yeah, but
he's
Ball
not-
is not their top guy.
no,
No, but he's their
Lendenberg
point
is
guard,
their
isn't
top
isn't
guy.
he?
he's their
Isn't it?
top guy.
Isn't he
But
their
they,
point guard?
but they still got 2 other guys and the
That-
big boy
Right.
that plays very well on Michigan. They got more
let
weapons.
me just be clear for all
Because he
intents
only
and
averaged
purposes,
15 points.
you
a game.
did say Michigan. So
Who?
if
Yeah, but I'm just saying because I don't want to see UConn win, but because it's only a 1-game situation, you have to factor in everything that's going on in that game. And while he only averaged 15 points in a game, he was a first-team All-American.
Yeah.
And he's their leader of that squad. And that's an emotional thing, too. Now, is he going to come out and do a Willis Reed, like I was saying earlier?
He said he's gonna play.
Yeah, he's going to play, but is he going to be effective enough to make a difference when he do play? Because if he's not, like I said, then you could sag off. You could pay more attention to the other big guy, Elliot Cadeau. While he looked very good the other day, I don't trust him. He up and down. He always been up
No, I
and
don't
down.
like the
Even when
point
he was
guard.
at North Carolina, he was
Yeah, I
up
don't
and
like.
down.
I'm not.
All right,
I'm
So I'm
not
not going to
favorite
be
either.
all on him either.
I
So-
like the other 2 guys. The
So
other
let
wing guys.
me
I like them
let me
guys.
just do the count right quick. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-2, and we got 2 other special people in the building. We got 2 CEOs, the CEO and another
CFO.
Right. So, fine. So who do you guys like? You know, we got to get y'all in and whatnot. We got Tiny, we got Steel. Who do y'all like? I mean, of course. All right, so that's 5-2. 6-2. Maybe by the time we finish the show, we could talk these 2 dudes off the bridge.
No, you're not changing. You're not changing nothing.
It's okay. It's quite all right. Because I'm quite sure that neither one of y'all would put no money down on those guys.
Yeah, right.
Like you said earlier, I ain't got no iron in the fire. So
Yo, let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask everybody this.
Do you think? I'm sorry. Do you think the refs have an influence on the game, on any game?
Yes.
All the
100%.
time.
Without question.
No,
Yeah.
Whoa. Stop for a second. So like,
You don't think so?
Don't look like so
Big
like
puzzle, right.
for like don't look for puzzles. Like for example, it must be the drink. All right, so like OKC against the Lakers the other night, they jumped in the Lakers from start to finish. So what part did the
You going by one game?
No. Wait a second.
He said in general, you going.
Right.
I can tell you
so
if you
in
think
general,
you bring up. You want to talk about OKC?
So
you want to talk about them? You want to talk about how SGA gets to the foul line all the time and he pushes off most of the time? You really want to talk about that?
Right.
Do you really
And
want to
they
talk
never
about
call
that?
it. They called it once.
Huh?
He looked
Yeah.
crazy.
Do you really want to talk about it?
my man. Again, I'm gonna say this.
My man.
I'm gonna say
My
this.
man.
My man.
I didn't see the scores. They must have been spanking.
I want to say this with all fairness to you.
My man.
You was upset because your team got spanked.
Who?
You.
Listen. You never see me upset, bro. I told you I'm not delusional.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, and I told you before these guys got hurt. They definitely going out the first round, and if they didn't get hurt, they would have won one round and went out the second round. I told y'all that. I'm not delusional.
But did the Mets have something to do with the
I'm not
one
gonna
game?
say that
So
game
like
was
you
there, but
said,
I'm just saying
you said
when
in
you talk
general, but like sometimes the Mets don't have.
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Do y'all remember back? Y'all seen that video back in the days when the Lakers was playing? I believe 76ers back in the days.
Okay.
And they showed the refs in the locker room discussing the players, and they said, as soon as Landsberger come in the game and touch Moses Malone, we blowing the whistle. Soon, you ever seen that, Serge? You never seen that?
Well, could you pull it up?
Yeah. Well, you could probably Google that.
I mean, what you doing?
That's it. So you telling me they don't have an influence on the game?
No, I did not say that.
You ever seen that?
You said
they have a major influence.
You said that in general, but I don't disagree. I'm just saying there are times that they don't.
You're absolutely
talking
right.
about the
They
blowouts.
don't.
Go ahead, Greg.
No, you're right. There's sometimes when they don't, but he is right about SGA. He pushes off every game.
All the time.
That's how he makes his space. And when they finally called it against him, he was shot. They need to call it all the time. Why are you pushing off to get your shot off?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I think that when the refs come out funny, that they don't deserve to be paid because maybe we could clean that up. If you can't call the game right, you don't get your money.
But if your team is winning, you're gonna think the game is being called right. So how you gonna say that? Half the audience is always gonna be with the rest of the causes in their favor, and half is gonna be against them.
Right.
So you can't say you can't pay them because that don't make no sense.
Because somebody's getting some favoritism somewhere.
There's some
Exactly.
stuff, like
It's
you
gonna
said,
happen.
when you target big players, though, it's wrong. Like when they target Iverson, we're gonna call Kyrie for now.
Right.
They had that discussion.
Right, they had that about
with
that.
Iverson,
Right.
yup.
Right.
What-
So certain times you shouldn't do that.
Wait a second. Well, what about Karl Anthony Towns,
a lot of
who
times-
leads the league in offensive fouls, and Shea should be doing that because he do all the antics that he does.
You say he should be getting that.
He should be the leader. And my reason for saying, well, the ref shouldn't be paid if you call the right game, then you get your money.
Well,
what the hell?
That's not
what happens is
So,
that's not
okay.
Whose
Use-
opinions is you call the right game, Dave?
Right, you
Right.
That's what I'm
that's
trying
right.
to
You
figure
can't-
out.
Yeah, you
Whose
can't.
opinion is
You
that?
can't do that.
Whose opinion is it?
Yeah.
If somebody, well, I guess it wouldn't be yours, but if you monitor the game and if the ref are making the right calls, then they liable to get paid.
How many times you hear refs making right calls and people booing?
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah.
get high. You can't.
It's hard to do
subject
depend
for
that.
people
Yeah.
Getting paid how they call it.
Right.
Great players.
But so again, as they continue to do the replays in baseball, and they're like the calling the balls the strikes, and they replay it, and basketball where they appeal the calls and they look at the replay.
But they only get a couple of
Right. So
replays.
So meantime and between time, you're botching other calls, even after you run out of appeals.
But why you say they're botching
I'm
it?
glad you brought that up because now you an umpire and the guy done made you look bad 2 times, and now
at the Yankee games, man. I got it. I
Six
got it.
times to Buckner in Boston, he got 6 calls wrong.
Hmm.
But when they got their 2 wrong, now you're out of challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I can make as many bad calls as I want to because you made me look bad.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
now I can see
Mm-hmm.
you could get on it, but
You ain't getting that borderline call.
And that's
No
why
more
you shouldn't
borderline
get
calls.
paid because you deliberately, like you just said, you can say no all you want. You deliberately started making worse calls.
But let me ask you this.
Come on, man.
not worse
Right.
calls, but them borderline
Bad
Them
calls.
borderline
The
calls you're
borderline
not
calls,
getting.
You're not gonna get them no more. I don't care. I might have gave
Right.
it to you before the game started, but now that you done made me look stupid, no, you're
Let
not
me
getting that call.
let me say this.
I say take away half your money,
Who
and
would
then
you-
you would make the right damn call.
Who would you consider
Well, then you lose your money.
in the NBA? Okay, let's say the NBA.
Go ahead.
Who would you say is an
Yeah, okay.
overly aggressive
You get
team
that.
on defense? Who would you say?
Say that again. I didn't
Who
hear.
would you consider an overly aggressive team on defense?
OKC.
OKC. Anybody else?
In the NBA?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know who he's talking about.
No, I'm not talking.
Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
They are. Those are the 2 overly aggressive teams on defense. They don't get called a lot. And a lot depends on the referee crew. If they call that in the beginning of the game and they let them get
Well, they set the tone. The referee should
right,
set the tone
that sets
at the
the
beginning of the
exactly.
game.
It sets
They
the
need to
tone.
set the tone.
And that's what I was telling him earlier. They set the tone in the beginning of the game. So you can see, okay, I can get away with this. I
Right.
can't get away
Yeah,
with
You
that.
should be able to know.
You
by the
should be
first
able to
quarter
know if you're paying
what-
attention to what's
yeah,
going
how-
on.
All right,
how
so
this
let me
game's
let,
being-
let me
how
let
this
me
game's
ask
being-
y'all: should the refs control the tone of the game?
That's their job.
That's their job.
That's their job.
That's part of their
The
job.
question was,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. That's
Yes,
their job.
Yes.
Of course.
I
That's
think
their job.
that's why they get paid. The next,
Exactly. Because if you don't
But-
control
but-
the
but-
tone,
but remember-
you get the malice at the palace.
But remember,
Right.
well, it's like police body cams. The police body cams is for the police.
Right.
They the ones who, you know what I'm saying? Instant replay do make mistakes.
Right, of course they do.
You know what I'm saying?
These are
That's why they
things,
brought
yeah.
instant replay.
all right, we got a caller. Talk about it.
What's going on, family? What's going on?
What's up,
How's
Matt?
everybody
What's up?
out there?
What's up,
What's
Matt?
going on, Matt?
How you doing, Matt?
Yeah, all is good. All is good, man. And yeah, it's been a long time, man. But let me just make a quick couple of statements about what I wanted to get off my chest. I got these things to get off my chest.
All right, hold
Get it
on
off,
one
get it
second.
off.
Hold on. First, I want to say this is our 5th year. Could you see us on Facebook or you just call randomly?
I'm a random caller. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I figured. Go ahead.
I'm not on the book, man. I gave up the Facebook a long time ago.
All right, well, listen,
You know?
this is our 5th year anniversary, me and Coach, and we got a
What
star-studded
do we chop
lineup
liver
here.
over here?
We got
What's going on?
we got a
over here?
star-studded
We chop liver over
we
here?
got a star-studded lineup over here. We got the
You know what I'm
disgruntled,
saying? What's
we
going
got the
on with that?
disgruntled magnificent. All right, we got G
How
Money,
many years I've been here?
not 5.
I want to know how many.
Well, when we
You not
finish,
keeping count?
yeah,
Only just you and Kurt?
when we finish the show, I'm gonna give you analysis. It's like 2.5
Analysis.
Yo, listen.
It's gonna be his 50th last. Yeah,
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Listen,
guys.
hold it, Matt. Matt, contrary to what we think, Todd Haskills is not what they think they are.
Oh.
But anyway.
Oh.
All right, so we got, but we all celebrating together, which is much appreciated.
No doubt.
All right, so
Yeah.
Let's keep it
Congratulations
going,
to all of y'all, man.
I saw a
I
video where a
listen.
big guy got knocked out. Like,
Knowledgeable panel, all that.
good. But yeah, we was looking for the kudos, so I was letting you know this is our 50th anniversary. This show right here.
Matt,
Yeah.
calling for 5
Yeah,
minutes.
that's what's up, man.
And we appreciate
Yeah,
you. Go
yeah,
for
got-
it. But you wasn't.
Yeah.
But go ahead, man. Talk about it, man.
All right. So let me get some stuff off my chest real quick.
All right, we with you.
I know I'm a New Yorker
We with you,
down
man.
here in Atlanta, right? So I'm keeping pace because of a young man up there that looked out for me and whatnot, man. So I can keep up with the New York teams. My Yankees is balling out there. You saw them balling out there. They doing their thing, their pitching staff. But my Knicks, I hope they get bumped in the first round because the team is not going to make it to the championship anyway. So they need major changes. I hope Towns is gone and Bridges on the market as well. I do like the Mike Malone hire.
Whoa.
And
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up from my seat, but I would like to answer each thing that you said one by one. So I'm going to call in the CEO. First, I'm going to answer with you with the Yankees. They lost yesterday because they could have won, but Boone made some bonehead plays to me.
Yeah, Ethan and the bullpen.
And maybe Serge could answer that. But now I'm gonna call Steele in. He's gonna take my seat. He's gonna rebut you with your little Nick nonsense. So could you come on and Steele? Come on.
Yo, Steele. Yo, Steve, you take the seat, man. Don't give it back. Don't give it back to him, man.
How you put me on the spot?
I didn't hear what it is. Come on. Go ahead. Say your nickname.
Yeah. All right, so my Knicks, I want them to get bumped in the first round because I don't want that team. I don't want the same team going into next season. Boston or Detroit is going to win the East. So I'd rather them go in the first round against maybe Atlanta. That's going to beat them. Whoever that first round matchup is, they're not going to beat them. They're not going to beat them. This team went backwards.
Pause. Go ahead.
I mean, listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion, so I can't knock what he feels, right? But I do. I mean, I like dealing with like fact and logic when it comes to things like this, right? Because it's a lot of issues with the team, but I think that the narrative has been pushed that it's all Karl Anthony Towns' fault, and I don't agree with that. I believe that he's the best player on the team, contrary to what everybody may think about Jalen Brunson. You could look at their track records, you could look at their careers, and you will see who the better player was. Towns played in a better conference for a majority of his career. He's an all-NBA player for multiple years, multiple-time All-Star. I think that the problem is that the Knicks organization married the team to the Brunson family a little bit too early. You brought in Bridges to appease Jalen Brunson. You essentially they fired Tom Thibodeau because of multiple players, you know what I mean? But just to get back to where I think the problem is, I think that the problem starts at the head, not the coach.
Yeah,
the floor general.
Agreed. Yeah,
Jalen Brunson is, and I'm not. It's not a popular take, but I think that a lot of the problem stems from your point guard being your number one option on the team.
I agree with you 100%.
At the end of the day, if you play basketball, right, the point guard's job is to what?
Get everybody involved.
You ain't gonna like a ball hogging point guard. You gonna want to pull him.
Right.
The first minute, you gotta get you. He don't trust him. You gotta get guys like Karl Anthony Towns involved early in the game. He grabs rebounds.
Right.
He's improved defensively, and he stretches the floor. So why are they making him the scapegoat? Because everybody wants to bring Giannis here, and if Giannis comes here, it's going to be the same thing, and he's not going to take a backseat to Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
I don't care what you do.
No, it's not.
So that's a disaster waiting to happen. So they need to figure it out.
When you say it's going to be the same thing,
they're going to make Giannis. They're going to make Giannis the scapegoat now.
He won't be the scapegoat because Jalen Brunson won't be doing what he's doing now if Giannis comes. That is not going to happen.
But we say that.
I don't
We
think
say
that's
that.
going to happen.
He's having a hard time dealing with having Towns here right now.
Giannis is a different type
A different,
of player.
yeah,
Different type
100%.
of player.
That's why they
Different
don't really
type of-
want him.
They
don't want him.
Jalen Brunson will not be able to do what he's doing now.
100%.
If Giannis is on the team, that ain't happening.
100%.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, go ahead, Cole. I'm sorry.
100%. I agree with that. But see, here's my point. At the beginning of the season, they was playing, they was passing the ball and they was trusting each other. To me, the Knicks become an individual ball playing team. And that's not going to win. You got to trust your players and you got to have some concept on defense. So Towns looked like a scapegoat because of his a lack of defense. You know,
Wait.
And,
Wait a minute. Does Brunson play defense?
He definitely doesn't play defense.
Brunson don't play defense, but you need him on the floor to run the team.
He's not
Right?
running.
So-
He's not running the team, so that's the problem.
You're saying things, and then what happened on the floor is two different things. As Steele said, you have to get guys off early in the beginning of the game. You can't have him too many times. He's pounding the ball, scoring 10, 12 points in the first quarter. Nobody's touching the ball. Or when he do throw it, they throw it right back to him. Bridges does it all the time.
They
He give him the ball.
they were for a good portion of the season. They were distributing the ball was moving. They were trusting each other.
When you
I
give
don't
him
know
the
what
ball
happened.
with like less than 10 seconds left.
Peter Brunson, as far as him distributing the ball, but the fact of the matter is this team needs to go in another direction, just like they did 2 years ago.
Yeah,
when
but
they pulled the trigger.
you're saying Towns should be the one to go.
Well, I think Brunson is the face of the Knicks. Yeah, I think
Not the
Towns
first year.
should be the one to go. That's my opinion. You might say he's better than Brunson. I like Brunson to run the team because they look like a symmetrical unit at one point during this, at a good portion of the season. I don't know what happened in the last month or two, but this team is capable and should be capable of being like the 1 or 2 seed. They don't look that way. Boston has superstars, but they trust their players. You can see a whole different system.
Nah, the system is you got those. Once he said you got those Villanova guys in there because Brunson wanted those guys in there. He took a pay cut so some of those guys can get in here.
And
right?
his dad.
And right.
I agree.
Right. And then wait a minute. Matt, hold up.
Bridges can go too.
Wait a minute.
Bridges can go too.
But they made the mistake with Bridges. They did that. But the mistake, they did. The mistake they made is letting his father come in and be the first lead assistant. That was their first mistake when Thibodeau was there, right? That's their first mistake, and they did that. So now, okay, give my son the ball.
But that's how they got his son there.
That is true. But he didn't have to be
franchise.
He didn't have to be
He's
that
the clutch player of the team.
Man,
So what?
Listen,
So
you know what it is.
And where's
though?
that getting them?
As a point guard and the type of guy, the type of guard that Brunson is, right? He's an ISO guard. People hated Melo for this in New York,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Brunson is an ISO guard, which means that you can score the ball at any given time because you're an ISO player. So take it upon yourself to get your teammates going first.
Right.
Once you get them cooking,
so
it makes your job a lot easier.
Let me ask all you Knicks fans one thing.
Let's go, sir. Let's go, sir.
Hold on, sir.
I got it. Yep, I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Is it the reason that Julius Randle is not here because he played exactly the same game that Jalen Brunson plays?
He's an ISO player too.
100%.
He's an ISO player
100%.
too.
Yeah, he's an ISO player too.
All
He's
you
a
did
ball
was
hawk.
replace one
That's
guy
why
with a smaller guy who can do less for your team
on
than
their
Julius Randle.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but the whole
100%.
idea, especially when they brought Bryant. Remember in the beginning of the season, they were moving the ball around. The beginning of the season, they were moving the ball. Then all of a sudden it changed.
Right, this is what I'm saying.
Right, but who fault is that?
Brunson.
The coach.
Oh
And
no!
then the coach.
And the coach.
And the coach.
Brown should be able to
It's
control
funny because-
the ball. At one time, I remember Bridges was bringing the ball up for a couple of games.
Who?
He was bringing the ball
But
up.
Bridges
and
gonna give it right back to Brunson. He ain't feeding Towns
They
enough.
reverted back to whatever they had doing now.
Yeah, but he gonna give the ball right back to Brunson. He's not feeding the ball.
But see, Okay, and that's part of the problem. You keep saying that they keep giving the ball back to Brunson. You know why they keep giving the ball back to Brunson? Because Brunson doesn't find them in a position for them to spot up and shoot.
Thank you.
He's giving them the ball, like you said,
Out of
with
position.
10 seconds
Right.
in
Out
a
of
spot
position.
that
Yes.
they can't do nothing with.
Nothing with
So
it.
what else do they have a choice but to kick it back to him?
But yeah,
You're
but
the point guard.
my point is,
I see a different game. I think Bridges missed a lot of wide open shots.
What?
Bridges, he creates his own shots, a lot of fadeaways. That's on Bridges. That's not on Brunson.
Matt,
That's not on Bridges. Bridges get his shot. He missed a lot of shots. That's
Matt.
not on
he's
Brunson.
an ISO guy. What are you
But
talking about, man?
Bridges, he's talking about Bridges.
Oh.
Bridges is not the player y'all think he is.
No,
He's not that guy.
no.
Right.
He's not.
He's not that guy.
He's not a physical player. He's not driving to the basket.
Well,
He's not. He's not a
He's not
physical
that
guy.
guy.
What
He's
Sean
not.
should do is
He's
trade him
not.
for five. Get 5
Oh,
picks.
God.
That's
No,
what
please.
Josh should
That's
do.
That'll never
that
happen.
ship done said.
That'll never happen.
Every minute. We
That'll never happen.
I got a bridge for sale in Brooklyn.
That was the worst mistake they made.
Who was it, Cam Thomas?
Cam Thomas
Yeah,
wasn't one of
they
those.
can recover from that mistake. They can recover from that.
my
Because their
mistake-
record is decent enough. They're not going to be high draft picks. The Knicks are always going to. They've won 50 games. They're going to win 50 games. So it really shouldn't hurt them like that. It's right now. They did that to win right now. That's why they did that. Because they thought they could win in this 2-year window.
Oh, I agree.
3-year window.
I agree.
Well, this is where I look.
So
With Bridges is a finesse type of player. He's gonna sit in the corner, take those jump shots in the corner. He's not driving to the hoop. He ain't cutting to the water basket unless it's a wide open lane. He's not doing that. That's not his game.
They both can hit the
But that's not his
He
game.
can hit.
He's a
He's a
three.
slasher.
He's a 3 and D guy.
Right.
That's what he is. And you can't knock him because he plays defense.
I'm not
No, he
knocking
Him
that.
and OG might be the only 2 guys on your or Josh Hart, 3 guys that play defense on
Josh
that
Hart
team.
don't play
Now,
defense.
listen,
so
Josh Hart is
all
a
three of them
gamble
be on the
guy.
floor at
He
the same
gambles.
time. How come they're not
but
stopping people when they need to stop
You
people?
would be better
Because
off.
they
You
play
would be better off using
individual
Bridges
defense instead of team
as a
defense.
slasher to the basket
Right.
than having him sit out there pumping up those threes
But
or
he's
whatever.
not a slasher.
He's not.
He's a better doing that, or either getting a
Uh-huh.
lane. If he either
He can
get
hit
a,
the three- he can
I'd
hit the
rather him do
mid-range,
that
though.
right than the dude that's sitting out there chucking up them threes.
But
Yeah,
what?
right.
Okay, let me ask you.
When he was in Phoenix, what was he doing? He was chucking up threes. And
Checking
playing
up there
defense.
because he wasn't the first or second
But
or
he-
third guy. that was-
And he's still not the first, second, or third.
No.
option
No,
on
he's
this
not.
team. You
But
got
he ain't not
OG
gonna
But
do
he's
that.
telling you,
and
he's been-
Brunson.
So
he's
what
been
happens
like
when he
second
got
or
to the
third option.
Nets?
They're
Right.
relying on him.
And that
They're
team was
relying on him to
sucking.
drop 20
He
points
was
a
getting
game.
all the shots.
He was a starting.
Just like what's the name on your team now?
Him and Cam Johnson was-
Right.
They need to think about using
Yeah.
him like how they use
Like who?
Rip Hamilton.
Oh,
If they
In
use
August,
him
I'm
like
coming up
that,
in
get him
August.
off some
let him
screens.
off the screen. But what the coach ain't gonna do
He's
that.
not that great of a shooter though.
Hey, and what's what the coach ain't
Here's
gonna
my
do?
other point. We can debate about the
He
league.
getting caught up in
My
the
point
same
was
thing with
they're not
taking
winning the
letting
East,
them run
So
and
it's
pound the
confident
ball.
that exit out first round, in my opinion, and then change his whole team around. It'll highlight it even more that this team needs a huge change.
They gonna
would like
keep
to see
changing the
Giannis
team
there.
all the way around.
You know,
all the
There will
time.
be changes after this year. That won't. This team that you
There
got
won't be
here
changes.
on the Knicks will not be on the
Yeah.
same team next year.
It won't be the same on next.
It depends on how far they go.
Whatever they do,
You don't think so?
should be the same on next year.
Well, hold up. So what
What are they, 20 and 50 and 28 right
One
now?
and done or 2?
I see them one and done. Maybe
Second
they
round.
might get to the
How many
next
wins they
two.
won last
I
year?
can see them.
52?
I can see them moving to
So they
Atlanta.
one game away.
Atlanta's
Pass
playing-
about the rest.
They got no bona fide
Yeah,
superstars.
tonight's
They
game might be
playing
iffy,
basketball.
you
I
know,
don't care about
because they
the
playing
regular
Atlanta.
season. Kurt, that regular season record, whatever they did last year, this year don't mean nothing. It's what I see going into.
Yeah, I
the
know,
playoffs.
going into the
And I
thing.
don't see them going as far as they went last year in these playoffs. I
Who
don't
would
see
they
that.
play?
No, they're not going. They're not.
You know?
Yeah, they're not.
Atlanta.
They're not getting out in the second round. I bet you that.
They don't match
I
up.
bet
with
anybody
Atlanta.
that.
No, well, they playing
They
them
don't-
tonight.
They don't match
They
up.
playing them
with Atlanta.
tonight.
It's gonna
Well,
be
well,
Yeah,
interesting.
the Pelicans is a different
I think
story,
it's
you know?
Bridges. I mean, not Bridges. It's Brunson's fault and the coach's fault.
I agree
To
with
me.
you. I agree with you on that.
I agree. But this team needs to change.
And one thing, real quick,
Mhm.
if you look at Bridges' numbers as far as percentages, shooting threes and field goal percentage and free throw percentage, his numbers aren't bad.
No,
They actually better than both Brunson and Towns' numbers.
to my percentage wise.
Yeah.
Well, he don't
So-
take a lot of shots.
Exactly.
And
He
get
don't
on
take
the foul side.
because he don't get a chance to
Right.
take a lot.
Right,
of
he
shots.
definitely don't get that many because he don't go to the basket.
So Matt,
I think they got enough scoring. Even on the bench, they got enough scoring. It's team defense. They're not playing. They can get butt kicked by dudes standing playing. You come off the bench. That's what.
Hold up, Matt. So I'm a little confused. You agree with what most people said here, but you was trying to get rid of Towns.
Yeah, Towns is a scapegoat to me. He's a scapegoat to me.
And I'm gonna say this one part.
Wait a minute.
He's a fan of the Knicks, not Towns.
Yeah, I know he go back and forth. He been. Well, this is what I'm saying. Now, if say you go after whatever they let's say they go after Giannis. Giannis' body is breaking down. He's been having leg problems, knee problems, ankle problems the last couple of years.
Let me say this to you, Kirk.
Right. I'm listening.
You watch all these ball players that's playing?
Yeah.
Everybody's breaking down.
Giannis has been in the league a while.
Yeah, but
you go to every team.
Giannis is actually healthy. They're not playing.
They're not playing. But you go to every team, and I can pick up every team. No start. And all them guys are breaking down.
All right, let me ask you.
I got you, Kirk.
Okay, go ahead.
So how many?
And Jalen gonna be broke down in a minute.
But all right, but just a second. How many guys just get one championship like a one and done? And do you think that Giannis is that good?
He could get another one
for the Knicks.
Yeah.
Let's say they made the trade.
Let me say this to you too, and tell me if I'm correct or not. When is Jalen due for a contract? His next contract?
It's coming soon.
You know how much he could get?
He can get the max.
You know what the max is?
3 something 400.
How
Are
much?
they gonna give him that?
I wouldn't give him that kind of
Brunson
money.
looking at with the extension?
400 and change.
I wouldn't give him that, man.
No, I wouldn't give him that.
So you think he's gonna now? This is it. He downplayed. He was very smart downplaying the first time and didn't take the max because they could sign other players.
Right.
You think he gonna do that this time?
No, he gonna want his money.
So if they don't give it to him,
He might bounce.
He gonna be gone too.
He might
Okay, bye bye.
He gonna be gone too.
Well, the window, but so
the window is now. What's now like I hate to say,
that's right.
I hate to agree with him. I hate to agree with him.
Why?
But like he said, that window.
Where the plates at, man? Where the plates at?
The window is closing.
That's right,
Matt. So you gonna give him? Would you give him the 400 million? And Todd wanted to go to the Lakers. That's the only reason why he's saying that.
I won't give him the max. I'll give him something close to it where he can stay. But the max, no. We need to play. The Knicks got enough offense. To me, they losing on defense. They got no team defense. Bring some defensive players in here. I wouldn't give them the max and get rid of Towns is up first to me, and then Bridges. But so it's going to be conflicted.
So let me understand something, Matt. So pretty much, most of the panel said here that Towns is not the problem. So they seem like they're willing to stay with him. You agree, but then you just said get rid of Towns and Bridges. Is that what?
Right, because it's Brunson's team. He's a New York.
Wait, pause for a second, sir. Pause. Wait. Again,
what's your average of Towns if Brunson goes?
So you got to go past go, sir. I don't recall no athlete that really actually owned the team, and that's very important.
Okay. Here it
not
is.
Own the team. He's the face of the Knicks.
All right, here it is.
Everything is surrounded around Brunson.
All right, so could you listen to what Coach wanted to put down?
Okay, here it is. He has a player option at 2028-29. He'll be making $43 million. He'll be unrestricted free agent the following year.
What year? 28, 29?
28-29. So you still got
okay. So that's
you got 3 years,
right?
Yeah,
you got 3 years.
You got 2-3 years, right? Now that's good. That's good. That you can worry about. So just like I said, the Knicks were built to win a championship right now. This is their window. Right now.
Okay.
3 years from now, no, of course I'm going to give him that contract.
That window's closing, it's getting smaller.
He's the face of the Knicks.
It ain't wide open no more.
They're doing this.
That window's closing. It ain't wide open no more.
It's closing.
What's the name?
And things are getting better. You're right.
And
you're right about that.
Towns' contract. His contract runs through 2027 with a player option for $61 million.
What?
Wow. Well, that's not a bad contract.
27.
Let another team give him the max.
Yeah,
It
runs
right here. Let another
27
team give him the max.
with a
If we
player
don't win the
option
chip.
for 27,
He gotta get
28.
signed first.
All right, Matt. So, all right, we're gonna try to let it marinate with you for a second with the basketball. You want to talk about football? What was your third thing on your chest? Because I know it's getting off. your
Oh,
chest.
I can't wait for the draft.
So,
My Giants,
all right,
new
so
coach.
pretty much the only person here that's Giant fan is Steele. If
Well.
oh my bad, and Tiny. So
You see his hat?
so if I
I was gonna say.
if I'm in total recall, next to me, Coach Kurt is a Jet fan. Next to Coach Kurt is the sports star. He's a Jet fan. Next to the sports star is a delusional fan. He's a Steeler fan. Then we got next to him.
Where's the Relic at? Shout out to the Relic.
Mr. Relic. Shout out to him.
Steeler Nation.
And G.
Right next to him is the Magnificent. He's a Jet fan, and next to Magnificent
And a Redskin fan.
and next to the Magnificent
G, what's going on, G? How you
is
doing,
G
G?
Money,
How you doing?
who is a Cowboy
Cowboy
fan.
for life. Always.
Cowboy, yeah, okay.
Sorry, Dave.
My Giants is going to shock people next year. We got the right coach. We got the franchise quarterback. We got an all-star wide receiver. They're going to shock people next year. I can't wait for the draft.
So you saying
And my boy Mike Malone is headed to North Carolina, my Tar Heel.
Yeah,
The Tar Heel
yeah.
fan since
All right.
1981.
All right, quick fast. So off the top, I know you got to wait for the draft, but what do you think the Giants? Where, if you had to call it, where you think could they win the division?
Next to Lawrence.
Where are they going to be?
No, I won't go that far. 9-8 with a chance to maybe get a wild card. That's my hope.
All right, fair
That's my hope.
assessment. Fair assessment. All right.
9-8.
All right. So in closing, being that you
All right.
know, again, it's
And I got Michigan over UConn
Yes,
tonight
sir.
because I don't like this dude. What's his name?
That might have been the
I
only
can't
thing you
stand
said
him, man.
right.
I can't stand that dude, man. I can't stand that. I can't take him, man.
all right.
Early, the coach of the UConn, I can't take him.
Nobody can.
He's
Nobody,
an idiot.
nobody can.
Except coach.
We all agree
No,
with
I don't
that.
like the guy. I definitely feel like.
Yes, sir, my
All
brother.
right.
Yeah.
All
All right. I
right.
know you got all the other callers, man. Y'all guys up. Congratulations on your 5th year. Keep going and going and going because I'm gonna keep listening and supporting y'all.
I
So stay on your
appreciate
ride.
you, man. Thank you so
All right,
much.
bro. Be safe, bro.
As long as you call us, we'll be here.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My
Oh
man.
yeah.
All right, thank you.
All
So
right.
you got so right quick. Shout out to James Berry, Chantel Brooks,
James
Knickerbocker Patterson, Brandon,
Brandon.
and everybody else listening in. Shout out to Mousy. What's good, fellas? On my way home, I'll be watching the game on the plane. Wolverines, all right. Shout out to Mousy, all right.
How many names he got?
Chocolate dip.
All of them.
How many names he got?
All of them. All right, so right quick. You got any trivia, coach?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's go for
It's
it.
baseball orientated today.
All right, all right, Joe. It's first stop to the next stop. We're in the first hour. Happy 50th year anniversary to me and the coach,
Look at that.
for sure.
Thank you, son.
It's Super Dave,
You're the
along
best.
with Coach Kurt, along with Serge the Sports Star, Slick the Relic,
Living fossil.
Todd the Magnificent.
My agent want to see you.
No. your mic is coming up short, sir. When you get your 50 years,
Oh, it's my pocket.
when you come up with your 50 you do that. G Money in the building.
What up?
Shout out to Tiny and Steel, the great one. All right. Shout out to Anthony Green. What's going on? Talk about it.
Good day, my brothers. It's always good to hear y'all brothers' voices.
What's up, man?
What's going on, brother? What's
Mr.
going
Green,
on?
Mr. Green.
First, I want to say congratulations. I want to say congratulations to you guys for that 5th year. It's a
Thank
beautiful
you.
Thing.
Hold on, Green. 1 second. Let me correct you right quick. It is 5 years for me and my day one right here. All right. I wasn't really trying to hate. I'm embracing my brothers. I'm embracing my brothers.
When the dudes come up short next month, you know why.
I want to be humble. I want to embrace my brothers.
I'm gonna help you out.
Hold on, Green. I am thankful.
Show next week.
It's not a problem. Charles going home on 4 flats. I want to be thankful. I appreciate them. I'm mad. I have nothing but mad love for my crew, and I appreciate them. And you know,
Right.
so
You
5
made
years.
them 5
5 years for me and Coach is 5 years for them. How about that? And I appreciate y'all.
That's good, man.
Did I give
because
you enough
the way I
kudos?
see it,
All right,
you
so
had a supporting cast to help you get
Yes,
to them 5
yes,
years.
yes.
We wouldn't have made 5 years without them. Let's put it-
Thank you, Gino.
Gino. Oh wow. Yeah, Gino.
you know this Chitlin TV stuff is just rough. Come on. But go ahead, man. Let's talk about it. Get off your chest.
Well, listen, I'm calling for a few things, man. For one, I didn't like what that coach did. And I'm like with Todd, that wasn't no apology. That was just a letter of record of what he's saying. You should have personally, just the way he personally went towards that sister, he should have personally made it his business to be like, that was on me. That's my fault. And he let that rivalry of, not even rivalry, he let that defeat eat at him to the point to where it showed his ugliness. That's not what it's about. Yeah, you lost to a woman, and at the same time, though, you lost to a woman that know her stuff. You got to give her credit. Give her flowers. Because at the same time, though, even though you lost that match, she didn't just step into the. She got that team prepared to beat your team, and that was the end of that. She turned around and lost, but that was the greatest thing, that to see her win and the whole her professionalism, because she didn't go at him like that. She could have went at him, but she didn't. She just moved on from it. Next thing, I was listening to my brother Matthew. You got to excuse him because the air is a little different. We're both in Georgia, but the air is a little different at where he live at.
Yo, let me find out. Stupid.
I don't blame Towns. That has a lot to do with the coaching as well. I know what ownership did, and they brought in Bridges and everything else. Yes, they did bring in Bridges. But at the same time, though, you got to realize that you got a good squad. You just got to learn how to use your squad and use your plays. Use these guys more on the bench, because at one point, the coach banished Clarkson to the bench. Like, he wouldn't even give Clarkson
he
a light.
did.
Yeah,
he did.
He banished him to the bench. And I'm looking at it like Clarkson was like, yo, just let me play. But you banished him to the bench. Now, if you want to look at Towns and say, oh, it's Towns' fault, hey, Towns, what Towns did wrong? What Towns did wrong? Which player comes in there busting Towns' ass every night and dropping 30 and 40 on Towns? Nobody. Towns is playing what he's doing. He's doing what he's doing and what he's asked to do. If you look at Bridges and you look at Hart, I like both players, but both players don't need to be on the floor at the same time, because they both ain't gonna give you no points at the same time. So that put Bronson in a position to have to keep scoring, and that puts Towns in a position that he's going to need the ball also. And Ginobili, sometimes he plays hard, just as well as hard as everybody else, but they have a good team. They have a good bench. You got to get to that coach, and that coach is going to have to do better than what he's been doing. Because last year, the Knicks said, oh, we don't have a bench. Let's run it back with the same players. You ran it back with the same players, but at the same time, how you running it back? But you still ain't got nobody out there helping out Bronson and Towns, because they need help. Because along the line, yes, Bronson going to get a check, but when you look at Boston got 2 Batmans on the squad, and when what's name was gone, Brown held it down and pulled that team together. And he's like, this is what we're going to do, and this is our nucleus, and this is what we're going to do. And they started picking up them games and winning at the same time. Cleveland, when they lost Garland and they brought in Harden, we brought another Batman in there. He was an older Batman, but he was in there like, yo, we're going to throw hands tonight. You guys, you get in where you fit in at, but the rest of us, we're going to carry this squad. On the Knicks, get in where you fit in at, but the coach is going to have to make better decisions on what he's putting on that floor and how he's putting it on the floor. He's going to have to make better decisions, because you cannot possibly tell me you got to keep trading. These dudes don't suck. They ain't garbage. None of them. You got a pure breed scorer on your bench, and that guy is Clarkson. Clarkson might not give you 25 points every night off the bench, but if he would have played this whole season, be an easy candidate for a 6-man award. Because that dude, he plays. He definitely plays. He may not give you the defense that you need, but hey, you got 2 defensive players on the floor with Bronson and Hart.
I like Klaus
at the same time. So if y'all saying if he don't think, I can't blame him.
Well, let me say this. There's too many games. There's too many games where Towns is getting like 9 shots, 10 shots in the game, and they say, "Oh, well, he got to be more aggressive." Well, who's passing him the ball? That's the point guard's job. Get him the ball.
Correct.
Let me ask you a question, and I bet you nobody have seen this throughout the game. How many times anybody in this room has seen Towns and Brunson done pick and roll?
He don't do it.
He don't do it.
No,
he don't
They
do
don't
it.
do it because
They should.
They don't do the pick and
Right.
roll.
You
But
can
let's go
clear
back
the
to
side,
why
have
they
them
don't-
two.
Is it a design play?
Yes.
No, because the coach don't call a pick and roll.
Okay, but does the coach only calls a certain amount of plays during out the game? Other than that, you freelance most of the time.
and you don't need a coach to tell you to do
Right,
that.
you don't need a coach to tell you to do that.
You don't need a coach to tell you to do that.
But
Right.
at the same token, if you don't practice that, you're not going
You're not gonna do it, yeah.
during the game.
He do it
and
with-
that's where the coach comes in.
No, I disagree
The
with you.
coach
I
should
disagree.
be practicing
He
pick
should-
and roll.
No, you know why? Because they do it with Robinson. They do it with him.
Yeah.
They throw alley-oop to him off the pick and roll.
So
they
then
do
you
it.
telling me that Brunson and Towns can't play together?
They don't do that. You're right.
Because they can't play together.
They can, but he
No,
don't.
they can't because if they can do it with Robinson, and
They
he
do
can't
it, Robinson.
then they
And
can't play
Robinson's
together.
not the scorer that he is, but if you can throw an alley-oop to Robinson, you can do a pick and roll with Townsend. And they don't do it.
And it's pick and pop. for
So-
Townsend.
Right, most of the time.
Right.
But like when he gets the ball at the top of the key, right? Most of the time, when the guy runs up there, he usually swings it and he's going right. He's going to the basket. He may flop a lot and use his off arm to
Okay.
clear. He does that a lot.
Let me-
Am I right, Steele?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question.
Right.
I want to ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, being that that pick and roll is not implemented into the game with the way the style of the Knicks playing, right? Now, you can say that Brunson don't do it or the coach don't call it, but at the same time, every given night you can't keep. And what's so disrespectful about the Knicks? The Knicks can go out there and beat up a 500 team with no problem. Sometimes struggle with some of them 500 teams and then pull it out in the fourth quarter. But if you give the Knicks 5 teams back to back, and they playing over 500 basketball, right? And those teams, all 5 of them teams, the Knicks might come out of there 1-4. You know why? Because they keep going back on the floor with the same formula. And if you keep going on the floor with the same formula and you're predictable, is that the coach's fault or is that the player's fault?
That's
to
the
make
coach's fault.
adjustment?
That's the coach's fault. Because you're supposed to make adjustments.
I thought
The good teams are going to take your first option away. When the playoffs start, and I know this is going to happen, they're going to double Brunson or put a bigger guard on him and make him work to get the shots that he's usually getting. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a great ISO guard. He going to get his points because the ball's in his hand.
And that's why they're gonna lose.
Right. And they're going to double him or put a bigger guard. It's going to happen. Now, you're going to sit there. Well, Brunson Towns ain't getting no shots. He ain't rebound. Well, if you ain't touching the ball, why should I bust my behind?
But he does rebound. He's
No,
leading
he
the
did.
league.
But there
with
are
double
games,
doubles.
right? They've had a couple of games where he's had 9 shots, 8 shots, or maybe 9 points in the first half and nothing in the second half, and he's not great. He's not rebounding. He's their best rebounder, but you got to get touches. You have to. You have to give him touches.
Tell the truth, coach, and shame the devil.
He should get 18 shot attempts a game.
Whatever Brunson's getting, he should be getting.
Right.
He should be getting.
He should be averaging.
1 or 2 hours.
You split it between
Right.
the two of them.
You get
Should be one guy
You
should
should
be
be
25
It
and the
should
other guy 10.
You get into a scenario, man.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say this much.
Yes.
Let's look at let's just look at the East Coast.
Okay.
And I just want to know in the East Coast, how many 7-footers is in the East Coast doing damage?
You got Embiid when he's healthy.
All right, and who else?
That's it.
That's it. Center. Well, that's centers in the
Now,
league
wait,
per
wait,
se.
wait, tall is
Coach.
Duran?
We ain't finished yet. We ain't finished
Yeah,
yet.
Duran. I forgot about
How tall
Duran.
is
You
Duran?
need to tell me. You mean to tell me you got one of the best big mans in the you mean to tell me you got one of the best big mans in the East, right? I'm not even saying the West Coast. I'm saying you got one of the best big mans in the East. And you're gonna say that big man in that East over there, he can't dominate?
He ain't getting the ball.
So who fault is that?
It's your point guard.
Uh-oh.
Tell the truth, who controls the point guard?
It's your point guard and the coaches, because you're supposed to be able to use your players, put them in position to be successful. That is a coach's job. Put your players in the best position. As you said, he was in the beginning of the season, he was playing Clarkson. Then all of a sudden, Clarkson was banished to the bench. They had other young guys coming in and getting playing time ahead of him. Right now, he's playing again.
Correct.
Okay. And most of that is because Shamet was hurt and McBride was hurt. And he was forced to play him.
And let me ask you this question. Because you're a Knicks fan. What's the problem with your team?
I thought he drinking the same stuff that Matt does.
What's the problem with your team? You should know.
The coach. I think it's the coach's part.
And just
I think
him?
he has bad rotation.
Just
I
him?
think he has bad rotation and bad play calling.
Oh, well, hold up. Hold up, Matt. Hold up.
My 1-2 punch would be. My 1-2 punch would be the Knicks will be Brunson and Towns.
All right, but I'm saying you just say so. You put everything on the coach.
I'm good.
You don't put Brunson into anything. Brunson doesn't have a play in this at all.
He only can do what the coach allowed him to do.
No,
what?
that ain't true.
See now, see that Green. Now we think that you and Matt are sharing the same drink.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
no.
Y'all in Georgia acting up.
All right, so
Towns is averaging 13.8 attempts a game.
That's ridiculous for your second score.
That's his lowest in his career.
Of course.
Yeah.
How much is Brunson averaging?
Like 26.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. So, I don't know. Sometime while you at those games, Dave, maybe you should put a sign up saying Brunson, you the
Dave
problem.
goes to neck
Maybe
games.
somebody will see it.
all right, so I went to the next game for one season. I'm going back to the Knicks, and Green, I will hold you a seat. Serge, I was trying to big up Serge team, but they refused to listen.
But you know what? I got a couple of
I just want to jump
hypotheticals
ship
that
one
I'm
quick
gonna
time
run by
real
y'all,
quick.
and then we'll see what.
Yeah, run it off, bro.
Let's go.
Green.
Hold
up, Green.
No,
The Giants.
this is
I would
let
say the
Green do
Giants.
his thing.
Okay. Yeah, man. So what else?
Depending
What
on
else you got to say, bud?
Depending on what the Giants draft, there is no reason why the Giants can't win that division next year. They got the right coach.
And what about your 49ers?
Yo,
Greg got
you
everybody.
and Matt are smoking some stuff down there.
Yeah, you crazy.
You know what?
The
You said they
Giants
should-
is not winning the East.
They should win the division. You said.
That said, we gonna win out the last 5 games, and they only won 1.
So what?
And then he gonna tell me that me and Matt smoking something different.
I ain't
Is this the
smoking.
same guy that told me that they was gonna win out the last 5 games,
I did.
and we
They
made
won
a bet?
too.
Yeah.
We only won
Yeah,
one
we
of the
handle
last
that.
5 games.
Hey, Matt.
Who was the last person that had to send the water?
Hey, Georgia,
Something in that
Georgia on
water.
your mind.
The Giants gonna
All
be
right.
up and coming, but it won't be next year for them to win that division. You're talking
All
too
right.
early. It won't be
I
next year.
tell you what.
It won't be next.
I tell you what, Cowboy fans. I bet you a case of water right now that the Giants have a better record than the Cowboys next
Okay,
year.
we got a
This
bet,
season
sir.
coming up.
We have a
This
bet.
season coming up right now. And any one of y'all that's want to ride with them, get on the bandwagon and bet.
Wait a minute. Why are you talking about the Giants? I thought you was a 49ers fan.
Listen. I'm a 49er fan,
Excuse me,
but
sir.
I also watch what they do in the off
Hey,
season.
Green.
I watch what they're doing in the off
Hey,
season.
Green.
Now,
We gonna do
He's-
two
just say yes,
cases,
I'll take the
Green.
bet.
Reflecting
It's yes
off
or no.
his team.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
And a lot got to do it is Scatterboo comes back healthy.
yeah.
Scatterboo got to come back healthy.
Listen.
Oh, he owe you 2 cases?
Yo,
Hold on.
You know, come on over here. Come on, say something.
Tiny said you still owe him 2 cases. What's up with that?
Tell Donnie he never gave me his number so I could send it to him. Left and right, my brother.
You gonna get it today.
Dave is
You gonna get it today.
Dave is gonna send it to you.
I want to hear what Serge got to say.
Dave is gonna send it to you. So
Yeah,
you can
I
send
want to
it
hear
to Walt.
Serge points.
He just want to take a dig at me, but go ahead, sir.
Serge, go ahead.
Real quick, getting back to this pick and roll thing, you said that Brunson and Mitchell Robinson work the pick and roll all the time.
No, I ain't say all the time. I did not say
Well, they
that.
do it a lot more than they do
Yes.
with Carl Anthony Towns.
Yes.
It's part of that that maybe Brunson doesn't want Towns to shine because he's the man.
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
Yes.
Well, I believe some of that, but if you want to go further and win, you have to include your second best player.
Exactly. If you want to go further and win, but if you just want to shine and be the best player in New York, you don't care about winning.
Then they not
I
gonna
guess
win.
then they're not going to win. As you
Exactly.
said,
There
they're
you
not
go.
going to
I'm
win.
gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
They're not going to win.
They ain't gonna win.
They're not going to win.
Look,
Right.
so Brunson,
Exactly.
so
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. You got one
Right.
of the top centers in the league, and you want to be so much the man that you don't care that you use him right or not.
So
Which
look.
is what's killing me with Brunson.
Brunson's
And
averaging
again,
19.9 attempts a game.
Like I
Six
like
more
they
shots.
said,
That's
what
the second
part,
highest
who
of his
said it?
career.
Who
Yeah.
said it? That they're not even. It was you. It was you, sir.
That's
If
6
you're
more
not
shots.
implementing this, if you're not implementing this during practice and everything else, who teaches you to pick and roll? Who's gonna say, "Yo, we're gonna do the pick and roll, and we're gonna knock this down for the next"? We're gonna go down and run, set up a play. We're gonna do the pick and roll.
But see, they don't do that with what's the big
Who implements that?
No, they don't do that with him because he with
MB?
Cat.
Okay.
They don't do it with Cat because he sets picks and he pops out because he
Right.
likes to shoot the three.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's his game.
That's his game.
They do that. They do that more with Robinson because Robinson can't do nothing else but catch alley oops.
Yeah.
If you give him the ball to do
Correct.
anything else, you're gonna throw the ball away or whatever. The only thing he can do is take the alley oop for him to score. You know what I mean?
But-
And Cat don't have that game. You know he should, but a lot of times if you do that pick and roll with him, he gonna charge. He doesn't get off the floor for one, so it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? So
No, but-
I've seen a lot of times when you see them two on the court or even on the bench. Jaden, he be rolling his eyes at him, man. You know what I'm saying? So you never seen that them two playing? Oh boy.
So
Oh, boy.
you do read the body language.
Yes, you can read the body
Right,
language.
you do read it, and
Yeah.
it's hard to camouflage what your emotions are.
Exactly.
That is true.
Exactly.
Yo, but
Seen that.
the pick.
Does
the
anybody
pick-
else see that?
Hold on. But the pick
I
and
see it.
roll.
What about you, Coach?
Yeah,
I can't say I see him roll his eyes,
Go ahead.
but
Pick and-
if you're
pick
not
and
giving
roll-
your man the ball, there's a
pick and
problem.
roll with Towns will work because
Right.
if he pops out of the three and they both go that
They
way,
both go
Brunson-
that way.
Brunson got a free
Right.
shot, so it works with both of them.
Either way,
He needs
right.
to run it.
Brunson gonna go to the hole
right,
and go to
so-
the basket. Even if Towns was standing right in front of him, he gonna do it.
All right, so Green, let me wrap it up with you, sir. What is your final thoughts? And no diss. I think the weather down there is affecting some of your thought process.
You know what? I'm not even gonna hit you with a load of belt, but I'm gonna just say this much.
No, bro, no. I'm no.
I'd
no,
rather be
no,
down. I'd rather be down here.
No,
I'd rather be down here in this delusional weather
no.
and
No.
face the reality of
No.
the ugly truth than to keep dealing with going back and forth with that New York
said it
weather.
does.
That
No,
you're in.
but no.
Whatever that New York weather that you're doing, it ain't working for you down there.
Oh,
All right,
here
bro,
we go.
all right, but,
Here we go.
I mean,
It ain't
but
working for you
like
down there.
what we were saying. Now, nobody has to be right, but like the consensus was that, again, Serge just pointed it out, and that's what they was talking about. And I thought you was disagreeing with Matt on that point. So nobody has to necessarily be right.
I think the Giants. I'm just gonna say this much. I think the Giants are going to win that division.
I don't
Philly?
see that happening.
So they're gonna be better than Philly too?
Yeah, I think,
looking at
of course
you
they're gonna win the division. How? Help me, help you. Help me, help you. Is the Giants and Philly in the same division? If I say the Giants going to win the division,
I know
that means
what
they
you
gonna have a better
said.
record
So you
than
know
Philly.
what
I
Am
know what
correct?
you said.
So you know what our bet is, right,
That's that
Green?
New York water.
Yo.
That's the
Yo,
one
you
I'm
take
talking
care of
about.
Tiny
The
first,
New
and then you
York
can come talk.
atmosphere, That New York water. It will make
Take care of Tiny first.
Excuse me, sir.
Green, you know I want some of that bet.
Excuse me, sir.
I want some of that bet.
Thank you, sir. And I got you in that bet, my brother. I got you in that bet.
We ain't
Anybody
doing one
else?
Green. 2 cases. You saying
I don't. Hold on. Excuse me 1 second. I'm not betting that they have a better record than the Cowboys. I'm betting that they won't win the division. That's my bet.
Oh,
okay. Oh, that's what my bet is. No problem, my brother.
Yo, you take care of Tiny first. Take care of Tiny first.
All right, Greg, get your Greg.
Tiny got to send me his number. I can't just go. I just can't text Tiny because I got Tiny's number in my phone. I don't have Tiny's.
You will. You will.
I agree with him.
Appreciate it.
So I'm riding with him.
Oh, you riding with Dallas? I mean, with the Giants?
He's a Giants fan. I think the Giants is going to win that division. He's supposed to.
I think they're going to win that division.
Where the Giants helmet at?
If you look at the Cowboys,
It's in the corner where it's supposed to be. In the corner.
If you look at the
It's in the corner where it's supposed to be,
what they
man.
did last year, and
got a Browns hat on. Yeah, I mean,
if you look at what they did, and you look at what Philly
He got
did
many
last
flavors,
year,
man. He got many flavors.
And Philly still in the state of mind. If I think Brown is not even on that squad no more. Whatever happened with them, Philly in trouble this year with that offense. Because last year they didn't really do.
Yeah, I know you said. I know you said you like it down in Atlanta. Any good Atlanta teams down there, man?
Falcons.
Nah, bro. I wouldn't listen. Only time I'm gonna go to an Atlanta game. I should have went tonight, but when Atlanta's playing somebody from New York,
that's
like,
right.
The Knicks are there.
Playing Atlanta.
They playing the
tonight.
Knicks.
And then on top of that, when the Yankees go to beat up on the Braves, I'm gonna be front and center to watch those games.
I don't remember him at Duke.
Other than
Do
that-
you all remember him at Duke? Johnson, Jalen. What's his name? Oh, I didn't hear that.
He got hurt last year.
Yeah, he's still coming back.
All right, so Green, we'll let you go. We appreciate you, brother. And
Man, listen, if you brothers keep doing what y'all doing, man, first of all, stay healthy and keep living life and enjoying life on everything that you're doing out there.
You do the same, brother.
Yes,
you
sir.
do the same.
You already know.
Everybody keep supporting y'all. I'm gonna keep supporting y'all. I'm gonna make sure you guys. There's always gonna get a call from me whenever I can make them calls to support you guys.
We appreciate that.
the knowledge of baseball, basketball. I learned things about college. Appreciate all that stuff, man. You brothers keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, bro.
I know y'all got another 5. I know y'all got another 5 or 10 more years in you. So let's all keep supporting each other.
This is Dave's last day.
You and Kirk, on your 5 years.
I'm glad we left Todd in charge, man. Matter of fact, this is his seat. Matter of fact, this is his team. I never knew a player on a team before, but all right, this is team. But thank you, brother Green. Appreciate you.
All right, brother.
All
That'd
right,
be great,
peace.
man. I got a Golden Corral spot that's got waiting on me.
All right, let us know when you coming up, sir. We waiting on you.
I'll be up there sometime next week. You ever had pork chops and steak at the same time with some rice and potatoes and all that stuff?
When you coming?
Man.
When you coming up here?
I'll be up there one day next week. I'm coming up there.
All right, so holler at us, sir.
All right,
All right,
holla.
my brother.
All right,
Peace
peace.
out, man. Your brothers be good.
You
All right,
too,
peace.
man.
All right, brother.
All right, so we got some trivia with Coach Kurt. So let's
Okay.
let's
All right,
get
there's some
let's-
good questions here.
So that's everybody involved. So right now, all right, we got the regular staff here. We got
the regular stuff.
Super Dave, Coach Kurt, Serge the Sports Star,
The guy-
Slick the Relic,
The guys with less than
Todd
5
the
years.
Magnificent, G Money. No. We family. We family. We appreciate everybody. Also,
Apologize now.
yes.
Gino.
Yeah. I'm not calling nobody name. I'm sorry. We got my man KG in the house.
Damn,
we
what
got
up,
Tiny,
G?
and we got the CEOs still in the building. All right, so much love, much appreciation. It's our 5th year anniversary. Appreciate you guys. Coach Kurt, take it away.
Okay, only one player has more than 500 hits with 4 different teams. Can you name them?
Say that again.
One
Eddie
player.
Who?
Who'd you
You
say?
said Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
No.
Say it again.
One player has more than 500 hits with 4 different teams. Can you name them? Only one player. Whoa, what's up? Yeah, what's up?
Surprise.
Yeah.
It's Al in the building.
Yo.
Tell me why I was coming.
Yeah. What's up?
It's Al in the building.
Ah.
If I'm here again, I'll be the boss.
There you go.
Still, that's
And can anybody name
that's
them?
Al.
All right.
All right, let's,
One player.
All right,
Ricky Henderson.
No. 500 hits. with four
So they
different
got
teams.
2,000 hits all together.
Yeah,
I need somebody.
Palmero.
A little bit.
who?
Palmero.
Stop.
He's been with
I
four
need
different
somebody-
teams.
I don't know.
No,
Well, that would be wrong. I'm gonna be twisted.
Wait.
I'm good.
What era? 70s, 80s.
there's only one guy.
No, what era he playing?
Oh, he played in. Did he play in the 90s? I think he played in the 90s. He played in the 90s. You're not gonna get this guy. I can tell you that right now.
Could you
Why
give
you
us
ask the question if we got 500 hits? That
Because
sounds
he was a
2,000
good
hits.
player. He was never really an all-star, but he was a good player.
He's consistent.
throw us a lifeline?
He played with the Mets. One of the teams.
Robin Yount.
No. Robin Yount played with the Mets?
Yes.
He didn't get no 500 hits with the Mets.
Well, he played with him. My. Keith
Four
Hernandez.
different teams.
Keith Hernandez.
No.
Mike Piazza.
No.
Oh, good.
Paul Molitor.
No.
Did he play with the
But they
Mets?
saying he wasn't a great star.
That's true.
I mean, he was a good player.
Yeah, but Paul Molitor was.
I think he did make an all-star team.
Infield or outfielder?
He played both, really, but he was mostly an outfielder.
One player, four different teams. He hit over 500.
Over
hits.
500 hits.
Only player. In the history
in the
of
major
game.
league in MLB. Only
And
player.
he played with the Mets.
Played with the Mets.
Dave Kingman.
No, that was a good guess, but
I was gonna say that, but he's more home runs than
Right.
yeah.
We might not have 500 hits, period.
I could go with that too.
He played with the Expos. He's more
Rusty
known.
Starr.
There you go.
Ah, Rusty.
There you
I like
go.
him too.
Yeah.
Well,
Rusty
yo,
Starr.
he-
Wow.
Once I said the Expos, he pretty much.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just-
Yeah, he was a good player.
Okay.
He was a good guy.
Okay. One guy, Major League Baseball player, played in the Little League World Series, College World Series,
Gary Sheffield.
World Series,
No.
the Olympics, and the World Baseball Classic. Only one guy.
Wasn't Gary Sheffield.
It wasn't Gary Sheffield.
This guy with these one guy.
Eric Davis.
Nope.
Questions.
Was he a brother?
One guy.
Eric Davis played in the World Baseball Classic.
I don't know.
No.
I'm guessing.
And did he play in the Olympics?
I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Could-
Who he said?
I said, I don't know.
Oh,
Brothers?
Any lifeline?
Anybody.
A lifeline.
Anybody.
A lifeline.
Lifeline.
Played for the Mets.
No, he did
Yo,
not.
if you stump in Surge, it's really hard.
No, he did. He didn't play with the Mets.
The Yankees.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
He played with the Boston Red Sox.
Carl Yastrzemski.
No. What?
What's it called?
Big pop.
No.
No.
Nomar
That's
Garcia.
Good
Parra.
guess though. Good guess though.
Garcia
What's
Parra.
But he didn't play in the Little League.
What's the guy from
Go ahead, Green.
Manny Rivera or one of them Dominican dudes.
No. No.
Who
No.
said? He said the guy I was thinking of. That's what I was saying.
What
He's
he
a Manny. That's what I was
No.
gonna
He's
say.
not, he's not Dominican.
When
No.
he ain't paid.
He said he's not Dominican, so that
I think
Next
he was on
caller.
those teams.
All right, so if he's
He
not
was on the teams with,
Dominican,
when
it
I
would
think with
definitely
Manny
be-
Rivera was on it.
What's that American? What's that guy?
I don't think so. He was on that
What's that
team
guy's
when
name?
Manny and them was on there. He was on that team.
Veritek?
Dominican, you said?
No, he's not Dominican.
Wade
He's
Bob?
American. White American.
Wade Bach. Oh, yo,
No,
Wade
no,
Bob.
it's not Wade Bob.
All right.
Veritek.
No, there you go. Jason Veritek. There you go.
All right.
Yeah,
I was close.
yeah, I know it. Yeah, I keep moving my shoulder.
Listen, listen.
10 wrong answers.
He's looking over my shoulder. Vic.
Look.
I like Brother Daddy good,
So could
man.
somebody stand between us? Could somebody stand between us when I get these right?
Be good.
Oh, yeah, bro.
All right, peace.
Okay,
Next question.
okay.
I got my back turned so my glasses could
One guy
catch this.
had the lowest batting average while having more than 100 ribbies. Who is he?
Mackie Sasser.
No, lowest batting average ever, but having more than 100 ribbies.
Give us a lifeline. What years?
Guy's still playing.
Whoa.
Matter of fact, he had 104 ribbies and had the lowest batting average.
All right, we don't let Serge take this
218.
one.
My brain ain't working.
What's a baby but bad? Like
You want some of this?
He was under
Might
200.
need some.
Really?
Under 200.
Wow. 194?
And he had 104 ribbies.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
Say it.
Yeah, name him.
Schwarber.
There you go.
Oh wow.
He
That was
plus
good.
he had 47 home runs. Batted
My
198.
brain finally clicked in.
Okay, last question. Most home runs by a teenager in the MLB.
Darryl?
Strawberry.
No. Nope.
Gary Sheffield.
Nope.
Is it a brother?
Nope.
That eliminates.
He didn't
that.
play long because he got hurt.
David Cone. I mean, David Wright.
Who?
David Wright.
Teenager.
Oh, you
As a
said
teenager. I said most home runs by a teenager.
I don't cut my head off.
Griffey Jr.
No.
He said he didn't play long.
Yeah, he played a long time.
This guy played.
Give us a clue. What
You're
did
not
he
going
play
to
for
get.
the Mets or the
He
Yankees?
played for the Red Sox. I'll give you.
Tony
that.
Conigliaro.
There you go. Very good. Serge. Oh my God. Yeah.
Surge is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain woke up.
Wait, Dave,
Surge is back.
Dave Neck couldn't stress that far to see that question.
He took a ball to the face and that ruined his career.
Oh yes, that's what it was.
I wouldn't have guessed that if I was.
He got hit by a pitcher.
He got hit in his
busted his face up,
Yeah.
and that was it for his.
I
His career wasn't no
I
good
wouldn't have
after
guessed that.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all probably seen it. There's 5 NBA players that in a month had 600 points and 100 assists. Name them.
600 points and 600 assists.
100 assists
In the history?
in the history of the NBA in one calendar month.
How many plays you said?
5.
James Harden.
Yes, is one.
LeBron James.
No.
Magic Johnson.
Luca.
Luca is one.
Don't say the rest. Don't say the rest.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
What's that? No.
Iverson.
No.
Will Chamberlain.
No.
They said the same month. Same.
Yeah.
In 1 month.
In 1 month.
In 1
So
month.
we got Luca and
He
Harden.
averaged
Luka
50
and
points a game.
John
How did he
Stockton.
have 600
And 100
600
assists.
points? Yeah, well, he used to have a lot of assists.
It's not
too.
Iverson, no.
No.
Magic.
They didn't play together.
No.
He said they were
Isaiah
all in the same
Thomas.
calendar.
No. No, not the same calendar. Yeah, one.
Oscar Robertson.
Oscar Robertson. is
Definitely.
one.
Definitely.
2 more.
Carmelo.
Nope.
Magic. I
No.
mean Michael Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah, Michael.
Jordan. Who's the last?
Kobe.
No. Who? No. Nope.
Is he still playing?
No, he's retired.
What team?
Played on the Lakers.
Come on, man.
Kareem.
Nick Van Exel.
No. Who?
Norm Nixon.
No.
We
It's a
said-
white guy.
White guy.
Yeah.
Jerry West.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
That
Okay.
was the other day. It was
Yeah, I
on.
seen it.
Anytime
I should
see
say what I was
something-
Yeah.
gonna say, but I ain't gonna say.
I saved
I
it.
seen that.
Hold,
say,
hold,
Mongo?
hold on, Todd. You saw it the other day. How many you got right?
None.
I'm not gonna say it.
None. I seen it the other day. They showed that.
Yo,
And
I'm
yeah.
not gonna say it.
Not gonna say what.
Nah.
Say
It
it
was in
Had
his
the
head.
argument
but
last
he-
week.
but
Remember
he
we had the
didn't say
argument
it.
last week?
About
He be in top 10 list
Point
for
guard.
point guard.
Jerry West.
Yes.
Oh,
But he's not a point guard.
he was like
Okay.
he was more of a combo guard, like you know.
That's what I said
Right.
last week.
But did you see him playing with black and white?
Yes, I did.
I
On
believe
YouTube.
you.
Okay, let me ask Steele, let me ask you. You think
You didn't see him in this play.
you think Curry's
I
a
said
top
on
10
YouTube,
point
No,
guard?
I seen him in this play.
Top 10 point guard? No, he's more of a scorer than a point
Right.
guard. He's more of a scorer than a facilitator.
Any,
I mean,
what
let
y'all
me ask
think?
y'all something.
Who?
Go ahead. Talking
Huh?
to Jerry West.
Jerry West.
No, he said Curry.
I mean, I was
Oh,
talking about Curry.
Oh, okay. He's more of a scorer than
He's more of a scorer.
Right.
He's not even in the top 25
For
for assists.
Let me ask y'all something.
Oh, okay. Yo, Al.
That's what he do.
He was off for what?
Huh?
He missed 20-something games.
This year.
Came in and then went crazy.
That's what he do,
Yeah, I know.
okay?
Well, he can still
It's hard
shoot.
to not pick him on your starting 5, all-time starting 5. It's hard.
See, you gotta
He can still shoot.
Yeah.
You gotta understand something. Today's game is different from
Yes.
back in the day because it's positionless basketball now.
All right.
So when you say he's a point guard, they might label that on a team, but he doesn't play like a point guard.
No, he don't.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
He got
you
green
know?
to do all that. All
Yeah.
that stuff.
So you can't. When you talk, I don't look at him as a point guard.
Yeah.
I don't look at him now. That's the position he played for the team. That's not how I look at him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But my issue last week was, we was talking about Jerry West.
Right.
And Jerry and Bob Cousy both have over 6,000 assists. Both of them.
But Kuzi was a point guard.
That's my point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The
But-
way y'all was making it sound like he wasn't doing no assists.
No,
Let me-
but
let me
you-
ask you-
no.
He
He
was
wasn't
just saying-
no.
Hold on.
We was not saying that,
Hold on,
Mongo.
hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Now
so
when
what
when I look at some lists,
Mhm.
Jerry's on some of those point guard lists.
Yeah, he is.
I write this.
But let me
You know
tell you,
what I'm
let me,
Is he
let me
one of
say
your
this
top
to you.
5 players?
Top 10. He's
He
in the
ain't
top
never
10
seen Jerry
of
West
point-
play in his
Jerry West is a
Stop
I
Jerry
seen
West
him on
is-
YouTube.
Jerry West
I
is-
seen him on YouTube.
Listen. I'm
That
gonna help
don't
you out.
count.
I'm gonna help you out. Jerry West was one of the best players that ever played this game.
Yes.
Oh, no, and don't think that he wasn't.
Right.
Now, when you talk about those assists, it was easy to get a lot of those assists. Who we played with?
Will Chamberlain.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
towards
we
the
all-
end of his
Right,
career.
that was only the last 2 years. of
John
his
Stockton.
career.
And he had Baylor.
He had
Before that, he had
Baylor.
Baylor.
Yeah, Baylor.
Happy Harrison.
Right.
And yes.
That don't count neither, bro.
Right.
That don't count
With
neither.
the hat.
And also, who was his running mate?
Gail
Gil
Goodrich.
Goodrich.
Gail Goodrich.
And he was putting them up too.
Yes, Gail
I'm,
Goodrich.
So-
I'm saying you got to be a great facilitator.
Hey, they don't remember like I
Chris
remember. All
Berman,
right.
No question.
You know what I'm saying?
No question.
All right.
Mongo,
So-
you seen Jerry West play?
I
He
just
said
told you.
on
I said on
YouTube,
YouTube.
yo, why you keep
I be
asking
trying
him
to
that?
you try to cook me.
Yo, I got this out. I
I'm trying
got
to
you.
Mongo, say what I was for.
All right, y'all. So listen. All right, so I want to just change it up. I want to change it up for a little bit. Right next to me, I have Alan Riddick. He is let me see. I got this right because I always like to profile people. So like he's a Knicks fan, he's a Met fan, he's a Jet fan. So 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3 ain't bad, right, Serge?
Yeah.
Let me say this.
All right.
I'm an all New York fan, but those are my 3 favorites.
All right, come closer to the mic.
I'm
Sir.
sorry. Say it
All right.
again. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
just
said I'm an all Nick fan. I'm an
Oh.
all New York fan, but if you want to pick my 3 favorite teams, those would probably be my favorites.
all right, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I did this. I did a little bit of this before in college, but
All right, so cool. So he worked with us on the job, and you know he was never my conductor. But when we was younger, we used to play. So you know I would always hit him when he was full in the lane.
Are you dreaming right now? When did that happen? It was way before I came.
I'm good.
Probably so.
No,
Oh, okay, because I'm getting ready to say. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait.
there were 4 of us in this room.
All right,
that
so
played all the time.
so you wasn't there.
Okay.
So
All
maybe
right.
it was in black and white for you.
Maybe.
All right, so be easy,
Right,
be
exactly.
easy, be
All right,
easy,
go ahead.
be easy, because we got a ball in the truck. We can just go to the park right now. All right, so back. All right, so don't interrupt because we run out of time.
Yes. Do you
So
think?
That cup empty or
Yo,
still
let him
full?
talk.
yeah, all right, we flowing, we flowing. You was a hack and a foul waiting to happen, son. So
No, that's called enforcer. All right, that's what that's called.
Yeah,
chopping
finish.
people up. All right. Anyway, let's because we run out of time. So Alan is also an artist. So and we usually don't do this, but I just want to do a plug. It's our 50th anniversary, and you know, we usually is a fee with this, but we you know, you're my man, so I brought you in, and I want you to talk a little bit about your artwork and the art show that's going on. In
If I sell a painting, man, you get dinner. How's that?
no doubt, no. You give me
No, that's it. All right, yeah.
You gotta give a fee.
Anyway,
You gotta give a fee. Let's go.
David said I'm an artist. I do sculptures. I do paintings. I got exhibitions in some galleries. I'm not by any stretch of the imagination rich, but I'm working at it. But right now, what I have is I got an exhibition that's going to be at Pier 36. That's over on South Street, and that's just going to start starting on Thursday, and it's going to run Thursday through Sunday.
So that's the 9th to the 12th.
Yeah, it's the 9th to the 12th, and the opening got an opening there. The opening's going to be from 5 to 8. If you guys could make it over there, I think there's a fee, but you know,
Is that in May?
huh?
In
No,
May?
April 9th to the
April,
12th.
yeah. It's called Art Expo New York.
Okay.
And I got 3 pieces there. I know some of you got people here got to be John Coltrane fans. I got a statue I did of Coltrane or a sculpture. I got one of this Django Reinhardt guy that was the 40s and 50s guitar player, and I got another one which is kind of they selected these, I didn't, but anyway, I got one of a frog riding a Bentley. It's called the Arrogant Frog riding that Bentley.
Oh wow.
So
That's what's up.
yeah, so they got it, man. They selected it, man. You know, I hope they sell something, and that's what I do.
All right.
Can I ask you a question? When you
Go ahead.
when you select your pieces, you said they selected. You present a few pieces and then they
Yeah.
select.
Yeah, they went into my they went into my website
Uh-huh.
and they selected those 3 pieces. I might have selected some more different pieces, but they selected those pieces. The Coltrane is heavy and big, so I hope they sell it. I hope not to come back home with it. You know, man. So it's nice size piece. I really want to sell everything,
Right.
But that you don't want to go ahead and get into a show like this and have to lug that back home.
Like it
So,
back, right.
but yeah, they selected it. A lot of galleries, like I was in another gallery over in Chelsea, and they let me bring my own stuff in.
Okay.
They let me. I gotta tell a funny story real quick. I don't want to.
Go ahead.
It's an all female gallery, and I was just walking around. There's a gallery next to it, and I just walked in there, right? And they, checking out their walls. And galleries are not the easiest thing to get into. But I go over there and I see the person. I asked them, "What do you have to do to get into this gallery?" Well, they said, "Well, it would help if you're a woman." So what I said, okay, well, what about that 10% of female that every man has in them? And they just started laughing. They just started cracking up. But they said, well, let's look at your stuff. They looked at the stuff, and 5 months later, I was in that exhibition. I showed there like 4 other times. And still, like when I'm showing, I'm like one of the only guys that shows there. So,
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
That's good.
That's
Breaking
great.
down
Any
barriers.
questions, comments, or concerns, anything, and you want to just retell the time is at the Art Center. Where's Art
Yeah,
Center again?
no, it's not. It's at the it's at New York Art Expo, and that's it's at Pier 36.
Correct.
Pier 36. Yeah. So like I said, hopefully if you make it, I'm sure they got a lot of nice work also. But if you go there, make sure you see my work.
Alan Riddick,
No doubt.
and it's from the April 9th to the 12th.
You do most of your stuff at home, or you have a studio? You do most.
2 places. I got a studio at the top of my house where I do the paintings. And over on 57th Street, there's a studio with the Art Student League. That's where I do my sculptures.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing painting for about over 40 years, maybe about 44 years.
Oh, wow.
So it started when I was a teenager. So the sculpturing I just been doing since let's say 2015. Always wanted to do sculpturing, I waited till after I retired, and then after that, I just went to the student league and tried something that came out pretty good. Got a little help from the instructor that was there, and from then I've done right now about 72 pieces.
Oh, wow.
So
wow. Good for you.
That's what's up.
yeah. So it's I've done paintings of basketball players. I did one of Dr. J. I've done a lot of musicians, Max Roach, John Coltrane, Chick Corea, etc. So I got a nice large a nice amount of work right now. So
That's good.
All right.
yeah.
You're not still running, are you, Al?
I just about to ask you.
No, no.
I'm running in my dreams right now.
Oh, okay.
No, he
dreams,
just
man.
just a rehab a little bit, and he's like
Yeah.
just getting
I'm just
back.
out of rehab,
right.
man.
So
Oh, okay.
Just out of rehab. So if a dog chases me, I'll try to run.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm
All
far
right.
to get.
all right, so we appreciate you, clap it up for him, y'all, everybody.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
All right, so
Talented,
all right,
talented.
so let me bring my boy KG in right quick.
Hey, no problem, Kurt. Thank you.
So we are running out of time, but it is
That clock is actually on time.
right.
They fixed it today.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't on
Yeah.
time when we came in and we had to fix it again. That's what I'm trying to say. Every time when you leave,
All right, so
week, it'd be off.
all right, so right now I have my boy Kenny Gamble here with us.
What's up? What's up?
He always holding me down, like all the functions that I do, like when I sell tickets, when I know that guy, like that guy Nick tickets, Jet tickets, Yankee tickets,
Mets ticket,
KG's there.
cricket ticket.
Well, yeah, well, the parties, everything.
No doubt.
So so I just want to bring him in, shout him out. I said,
Appreciate it.
it's our 5th year anniversary, and I would like to have invited everybody. But I'm glad that I got 2 most important people here. That's Tiny and Steele, CEO. And, we're at the station and, we're trying to do other things. And we want the station to grow, and it's about growth. So we will be looking to do our annual cookout pending weather on the 24th of May. So we'll advertise that. But, I just wanted to bring KG in and just, I appreciate
Super
you,
Dave, Super
no
Dave.
doubt. And then, I got my crew with me. my 5-year home, my 5-year brethren.
Yeah, you better get it right. Listen to this.
Yeah, Todd need a hug after.
No, I don't need no hug. Read my wife. Shout out to the people.
Thank you, Sharon. Happy
us
5th
shout out.
anniversary. You guys are doing a great job. Continue blessings for many more to come. That means Todd is, after this show, Todd's going to sign.
He's off the hook for reading that. He might come back. He can come back next week.
As a matter of fact, after the show, Todd's going to sign his 5-year deal.
He's gonna re-up.
All right. So yeah, KG. So let us know what's up, man. We appreciate you.
How much that costs?
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Just living life, bro. Just living
All right.
life.
So
Enjoying
you-
the retirement.
All right, no
That's all,
doubt, no
brother.
doubt. I appreciate
Thanks to
you.
you,
So yeah.
all the events y'all got going. Hey, I'm just trying to stay moving, stay in the mix.
All right.
You know, no need for me to stay home and watch the walls. You know,
100%.
I got to get out and see the world.
If you hanging out with him, with Dave, you gonna be moving.
All right.
And you
So-
gonna stay home.
All right. So I mean, well, again, I appreciate you, brother, and again, we here to celebrate our 50th anniversary, and I want to thank all the brothers that are here with me. And as we continue to go, we will grow. Definitely.
Yes.
All right. So clap it up for KG, yo.
Thank you.
All right.
Got somebody else with the seat?
Yeah, we need Seal to come on in, bro.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
more,
come
one
on
more
up.
time. Come on, bro.
Leave him alone.
One more time, yeah. All right. All right, yeah. So I'm sorry. Again, well, we appreciate Tiny on the Wheels of Steel. So
My God.
again, so we just want you to you just tell people if they want to have an opportunity to come in, if they're interested in doing any shows, anything like that, what they need to do.
All right. So if anybody is interested in joining the Bars and Hoops family, of course you can find us on Instagram at Bars and Hoops Radio. If you want to email me to get more details about what it entails to get a show here, do a live podcast here, if you just want to rent the space to do whatever you need to do, you could email us at barsandhoopsradio@gmail.com. And that's pretty much it. I do have to put this disclaimer out there, right?
Right.
We are a station. We are a creative space.
Right.
Coming here does not guarantee that you're going to get $1 million podcast deal somewhere. Doesn't guarantee that.
We're work in progress.
Yeah, it's a working. No, but a lot of people have that misconception that if they join a space that automatically means that we push you into the stratosphere of getting some sort of deal or whatever the case. But you got to work. You know what I mean? You have to work. So we're just a space for you to create, polish it up, and then you take it to where you need to take it from there. You know what I mean? So just come in with that mindset. It doesn't happen overnight.
All right. I appreciate that, man.
Mhm.
And again, it's a journey, and again, you Tiny held us down.
Man, I
Post
appreciate y'all.
who was here. We followed him,
Listen,
and we trending, and we still here.
So
And,
before you go off, man, I do want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because you knew me before this.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
You knew me
Yeah.
before this. Dave almost ruined me. You know what I mean? You guys don't know.
Yeah, we good.
I was on my way to
You
transit.
too?
I was on my way to transit. Dave almost blew it for me.
Negative,
man.
no.
Dave was
Hey,
in front. Hey, man, are you 11.99? Y'all want man still here about to leave y'all. I'm like,
Hey, this is what I do. But all right, but
Nah, but I appreciate you,
no
Dave,
doubt,
man.
you
Thank
made the
man.
right choice, right?
Absolutely.
All right,
man.
no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir. I
All
missed that. I would have had a transit opportunity, but it just was the wrong time. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. We're doing the Bars and Hoops Round Ball Classic. We're going to start the end of June and we're going to go to the end of August, man. Kids between the ages of 11 and 17, all are welcome.
Play Mongo.
We have a high school varsity division, high school junior varsity division, junior varsity, junior high school junior varsity, and a freshman division. So to alleviate all of the different age gaps, because when these kids go to school, at the end of the day, when they go to play and try out for varsity, you're trying out against people that's 1 year older than you. So I try to keep that same concept so we don't have to worry about mixing up the ages and get your birth certificate and all that stuff. So we don't do that. So we normally run from June to August. So I'll have more details for you by next week. Hopefully, Dave, you can help push it
for sure.
And we move forward.
All right, thank you, Steve.
Thank you,
all right.
man.
So, all right, fellas. So we've been here, we've been grinding, but it's time to wrap it up. All right, so we got Tiny here, we got G Money. Let's shut it down. Let's just say thank you and let's.
All right, great show. Glad everyone was here. Good to see everyone. Everyone be safe.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching us.
I just want to say this real quick. John Green, if you out there, man, yo, thank you. I hope everything's good for you because we ain't heard from you in weeks.
We'll look him up. We'll look him up. All right, got you.
Yeah, thanks everybody for listening as always. Have a great week.
Happy 5th anniversary to us. Shout out to Poster.
All right, so I want to thank everybody, Tiny, Steel, everybody that came in to celebrate with us, my whole crew holding us down. We got bigger things to do, greater things to do, and blessings to everybody who will support us over the years. Thank you. Peace. See y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I shot him. I did shout him out on there. I called it out. Nope.